Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? What's going on? What is on the up and up? So great to see you all tonight. I hope you're doing well and swell. How was your Monday, Tuesday? Was it good? Was it great? Was it guacamole sandwiches? Hello. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is on me. Sorry, everyone. Didn't mean for that to happen. There it goes. Oh. Sorry, everyone. There we go. Just a little finicky of a thingy-majig. Oh my gosh, why is this happening? Interesting. It's a whole new level of something wrong. Okay. Okay, hopefully my camera continues to work because that's messed up. OMG, 2001 babies can legally smoke now. Are they 21? Is that what you're implying? Panda said something bad about JRPG superstar Nash. His response is, check this out. Hey, Venom, how are you doing? Hello, Izzy's Curse. Hello, Nekomichi. Hello, Brig. Thank you. Hair's doing fine. It's not pulled back in a ponytail for once. That's the difference. My hair is getting too long for me right now. It's in the weird between stage, and I have a hair appointment booked for the 23rd of December, but for now, I'm like trying to just suffer through it here. Hello, Xerix. Thank you so much for the resub. 30 months. I can't even believe it. I hope everyone's doing great news gravy. 18. Oh, right. I sometimes don't know if you're in America or Canada. As me, who's in Canada, everything is either 18 or 19, but you know how it goes. Okay, I'm going to press a button. Video games. Hopefully my stuff doesn't... I'm all frazzled now that my camera kept cutting out. I don't like that. I don't like what it's doing over here, but it's cool. It's fine. We can handle it. We'll press this button here. Xerix, been too busy to do more than lurk lately and stay up late to hang much, but still support him around when I can be. I super appreciate it, Xerix. Oh my gosh, why can't you see this? What is happening here now? Oh my goodness. Why is this being different? What is your problem? Why is everything broken today? Huh. Oh, there it goes. That's messed up. I wonder why I was doing that. Izzy's Curse. Yeah, smoke is 18, booze is 21. That doesn't make any sense to me, but that's fine. Venom. Canada did not win the World Cup. Rumor is Qatar took away all their hockey sticks and goalie pads. Hey, we can all make fun of Canada in the World Cup, but listen, this is the second time we've ever made it to the games. And we're very proud of we scored our first goal ever in the tournament. Canada's very proud that we've done something. So yes, Nekomichi, it was the second time we made it ever. And we were we showed up and we did well. Well, we did okay. I mean, we're out, but we didn't like die immediately. And we're all very proud of soccer / football becoming more relevant in Canada. We're it's very cool. Venom, here in the USA, military service is 18, renting a car is 25. Explain that. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Brig says Canada beat Qatar in September. What? Nakamichi, that's cool. I'm just shocked that the US tied with England. Izzy's curse. None of it makes sense. You can sign up for military at 17th parental signature, 16 with parental, smokes 18, booze 21, and we depends on the state. We love our messy country. Yeah, that's real weird. The US defeated Iran. As far as America is concerned, that was the finals and we are world champions. Okay, so I don't remember exactly what we're doing or what this town is. I think... Oh, right. This is where they want to kill the priest who's living in town. And I think I have to keep running back and forth, maybe. But I don't want to kill him. I said, no, I won't do it. And they said, you should. And I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's a good guy. Okay. So I think I just have to go talk to the townspeople, right? That's what the game told me to do last time. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to talk to the people. Military should be 14, I think. Who else is going to pilot the Gundams? Hey, Jake, how you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up, my friend? Right? Who is going to pilot the Gundams? You need the youth, the babies. 4 people went to Mount Tor to fight the monsters. Only that monster is our temple returned. He killed everyone. He's keeping quiet now, but surely he'll go on a rampage soon enough. The priest, this man's son, and the lumberjack and his wife have all sacrificed themselves for the village. The white fog covering the village and the monsters have both come from Mount Tor. That monster in the temple must be the cause of our troubles. Good travelers, please lend us your help. I'm pretty sure that this is all the same stuff that they said before, but... My son was one of the village's strongest. That's why he went to fight the monsters. I'll never forgive them for his death. You'll avenge him, won't you? No, the monster is your priest. Izzy's curse. Speaking of Gundams, I just started 13 Sentinels up again. It's such a great visual novel. 13 Sentinels is fan-flippin-tastic. You are so right. Venom. What I love about the World Cup is countries who never are mentioned in the same sentence play. Like Australia played the Danes. Canada played Croatia. These matchups are so fascinating. Yeah, and Croatia rocked us. But we scored our first goal in that game, so that was really exciting. Break. Canada also beat US in January in the qualifiers. Yeah, that's right. Now we strike. We won't be fooled by a damn monster in priest's robes. Mumble, mumble. You're the ones that saved that boy, right? Are you going to fight the monster in the temple for us? I heard about you. Please defeat the monster in the temple. If you don't, the villagers will be killed. No, they won't. He's your guy. Stink. Thank you so much for saving my little brother, huh? The prefect said that? I guess it's finally time. That darn monster in the temple. We'd make mincemeat out of him if you just help out. Well, I'm not gonna help out. I refuse. And the game ended. Kind guest, please defeat the monster in the temple. If you do, I'll cook a great feast for you. Shove it, lady. If he's the only thing keeping the sun from shining, I'd fight him too. That damn monster in the temple, just wait. Feel the fury of my hoe. Jake, Pando is ignoring me, but I get it. Oh, I totally missed. I saw the Gundam talk and I totally missed your message. Did you feel any aftershocks from the quake? I didn't even feel the quake itself. And I was real mad about it. Our son blamed this terrible fog on the monsters. He said it had to be their fault, so he went to fight the monsters at Mount Tor, and we never heard from him again. The only thing that came back was that awful monster in the temple. I bet that monster wasn't satisfied with just eating my son and the others who went with him, and now wants to devour the entire village. My brother said that he was going to attack the monsters on the mountain. He never came back. The priest, lumberjack, and his wife who went with him were killed by the monsters too. Lucas is the only living member of the lumberjack's family left. It's sad, and it's the fault of those monsters. You people are strong. Please avenge my brother and the others. Hey, Kitty Bit, how you doing? What's going on? What is on the up and up? I hope you're doing cool news cucumbers or great news grapes. I mean, maybe even blessed news badgers, you know? I hope all of those things for you. Jake, do you think the quake was maybe Alberta trying to show its sovereignty? Oh my gosh. Jake, I am going to lose my lunch over Danielle Smith. She's truly... What part of the reason why I was late for a stream is because I was just sitting there doom scrolling through the news about the mess that lady's putting our province into. And I'm like, oh my gosh, the elections are in May. Please just happen soon. Happen soon. Ugh. Well, isn't she lovely? All right, yes. What if he turns out to be not be a bad guy after all? I'm not going to dive too deep into a political rant here, but needless to say, Danielle Smith is terrible. Oh, and there goes the color in my video game. So let me just fix. I'm pretty sure it went weird. Give me a moment here. Oh, wrong button. Ooh, I don't know what's up with my setup tonight, but everything keeps going nuts. Just Google the Alberta Sovereignty Bill. Oh my gosh, it's so... Oh gosh. It's... Okay, just... She wants us to be more like America in not a good way. Hello, Timmy. What's going on? What's on the up and up? Okay. What's going on? What's on the up and up? I hope you're doing well and swell. Okay, I can't... What do I got to do here? I'm good, thanks. Just at work right now. How about you? I'm doing great news gravy. Let me tell you what. Go talk to the villagers. I did talk to them all. They think they stole the clothes and the... Hello, Corsican. How you doing? What's going on? Monsters have always dwelled on Mount Tor, but that massive door has always shut them out, keeping the village safe. Ever since that fog came, though, monsters have been attacking the village in spite of the door. It must be because of the monster at the temple. It's not. The Great Scotia winds will be blowing tonight. I'm doing very good, thanks. I'm, struggling a bit. They want me to talk to everyone in the village, I think. The monster in the temple? We cannot forgive him. Wearing a priest's robes, blasphemy. We should kill him where he stands. Heavens, just where could that daughter of mine have run off to? I don't imagine it's possible, but I just hope she didn't go to the temple. Wind warning tonight and tomorrow morning? Dang, hope it doesn't also come with snow and bad weather. Oh, Lucas, maybe not. Who are you, friends of Grandpa? What do I do? What bad word did I say? I don't think I said a bad word. Yeah, what's a... Did I? Now we strike. Won't be fooled by a damn monster in priest robes. Mumble, mumble. That means cold stuff? What? Hi, Heatender. How you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Oh, the snow. Snow, snow, snow. Listen, I got so much snow here, I don't care. Snow is not a bad word. It's blessed. I don't mind snow at all. I live in Canada, though, so I'm cool with it. I am prepared for the snow, it's true. Like the great heat. I don't like the heat. It's too hot. Okay, I'm gonna try to leave and come back. I think I've talked to literally everyone here again, but... A brave young man. Yeah, heat shuts your brain down. Yeah, heat, like, you can always bundle up, but you can't take off your skin when you get too hot. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't be so bad except I have to shovel it. Backpacking work. My grandpa literally died doing it. Yeah, I mean, like, shoveling sucks, but hopefully you have opportunity to get you know, something that makes shoveling better, you know? Yeah, doggone skin. A flamethrower, like a snowblower or something. There's actually people who do use flamethrowers to do their driveways, but those are mostly in jokes, but it's very stupid. But there are YouTube videos of people flamethrow in their driveways. Okay. I'm just gonna see if I'm missing a thing here or what I gotta do. Driveway of stones. Snowblower put out yours in all the neighbors' windows. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Stones? Okay. I'm just goggling this here. Where are we? A Dragon Warrior VII guide. Sorry, I'm kind of lost here. Many trials of Lumen, the ultimate magic. Spirits, statues, and bliss rocks did that, and the truth about lies. Okay. I think this is the one we're on. Control C, Control F, Control V. Boop. Too busy to talk to us. People are unsure exactly what to do next. Monster of the Temple seems to have been there. Blah, blah, blah. Exit. Man lost. Okay. But what if it's another Lumen? Chibi wasn't bad. We'll find it. And people thought he was. Head towards the cemetery by the temple and you'll find Lucas. Yep, we did that. See the monster priest walk out, and after people bravely yelling at him, Lucas runs away. Monster goes back inside his room and you can follow him to get a mystic nut. The monster does not attack you, but it does look sad and doesn't say much. Okay, do we know that? Fine looks in his house. He's wondering if the monster priest is actually a bad guy or not. He's counting on the goddess that you protect the village. Got that? All the trouble here seems to revolve around Mount Tor, particularly in the northeast. That's where the fog, north. Oh, I'm at north. I'm in the northeast. Oh, the path is locked up tight and we can't get in. Talk to every villager in the town. Return to the prefect's house to have the meeting to have the meeting start. Okay, so we do. I must have missed someone to talk to. I think the biggest thing really is that we don't have a good infrastructure for snow since we get it so rarely. I mean, like, yes, but then the one time you do get it's kind of fun. Heat ender, maybe a heated driveway or a snowmobile dog sled team? Okay, I wonder if we've talked to everyone. But we'll go ahead and talk to everyone one more time. Not to everyone one more time, but I think make sure we didn't miss anyone to talk to so the meeting can start. I'm just glad that. Oh, I might need actually to see the mountain locked up. Okay, I'll do that too. And yes, if I ever became moderately wealthy and had a house, I'd maybe look into getting a heated driveway. Because apparently they're not that much money in the grand scheme of things. And then it'll just melt. I think the key is to wear wool. Wool is such a good insulator, right? I know, I was actually hearing that the heated drivers are actually like, you think of them as being an extreme luxury, but they are not nuts. Yes, my winter jacket currently is like a big wool peacoat. It's like it's very nice. The doors are tightly shut. Okay, good. But I am thinking of getting like a more poofier down jacket so that I have a more casual jacket. Because I always have to wear a scarf with my current wool jacket. Just for it, the way it's set up. Canadian geese down. Yeah, we have a Canada Goose store in our mall, but I don't have $800 for a winter jacket. You don't need fancy Gore-Tex or anything. No, you don't. But layers are important, it's true. Cast. Melvin, heal all. I believe it's once it's installed, you're good to go. Then you just pay your power bill. Okay, so I must have missed someone to talk to. Okay, I'm just gonna... It might be the other priestess, maybe? The town's priest was such a wonderful soul. I can hardly believe that he's gone now. He set off with some townsfolk to Mount Tor to deal with the wretched monsters responsible for creating this fog. The priest told us that they had to defeat the monsters, but I imagine he's resting under God's gentle gaze by now. No, he is the monster. Okay, I think that should be everyone now. Oh yeah, here we go. Whew. You want a heated lawn? Ah, Pan, we were just about to start the meeting. Please, this way. Here I am. Don't be shy. Come right into the center. Okay. I just sent for the villagers. Please wait a while longer. Okay, have fun, Izzy's curse. I told you only men would be allowed at this meeting. Well, I told them, but my wife and daughter wouldn't listen. I will stay right here. That's right. If little Lucas is allowed to go, we should be able to go too. I want to avenge my brother. That's why they're here. A driveway made of assault, I think, would be pretty problematic to any of your grass or anything around your place. Jake heated pool, heated driveway, heated lawn. It just makes sense. Yes. If I was moderately wealthy, I would totally install a pool in my backyard. Ira is a man, of course, right? Ira, of course, totally a man. That's why they're here. Well, never mind. Ugh, you're back. How did it go? What is it doing? My brother and the shopkeeper are watching it. There hasn't been any change so far. Huh? Where's Lucas? Huh? There's no one here. I'm sorry to be late. Well, anyway, let's get started. Yes, I'm coming. You can get a pool at Walmart for $80. I want like an in-ground pool. And I would never get a pool unless I could afford someone to maintain it for me. Everybody, these are the travelers I was telling you about. The monster has been living in the temple for some time now. I'm sure everyone is anxious to do something about it. How can we get rid of the monster when even our strongest people failed? Both Lucas's parents and that woman's son couldn't do it. Even our priest was lost. All of the people who might have been able to do it have already been killed. There was nothing we could do. But now these travelers here seem to be stronger than the monsters. They saved me when I was about to get attacked by monsters. If the villagers and travelers combine their might, then we may have a chance. Before that monster in the temple has the chance to do anything else, let's kill it and avenge the deaths it causes. Ralph Corleone, you are so right. I am here streaming right now. And hey, Stars Over Hyrule, how you doing? What's going on? What is on the up and up? If the travelers will agree to help us, victory will be ours. Now let's discuss when and how we're going to kill the monster in the temple. Excuse me, I have something to tell you. I can't tell you here though. Would you mind stepping into the storage room with me? Ralph Corleone and Stars Over Hyrule, I'm doing great. I hope you both are doing swell as well. The villagers are going to kill the monster, aren't they? I want to avenge my parents too, but is it really alright to just kill him? I just can't see the monster as really being evil. I know he might have been the one who killed my parents, but he may also be innocent. Sometimes I think he's not really a monster. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. Please forget what I just said. Well, I'm pretty sure he's not a monster, kid. I'm sure he got turned into a monster. Now then, let me hear opinions on the subject. I'm ready to go right now. Everybody feels the same way. We're all ready. Yes, just exactly what I wanted to hear. The monster could go crazy at any time. We need to do something. The sooner the better. Let's surround the temple while he sleeps and set a fire to smoke him out. That's out of the question. What are we going to do if the fire spreads to other houses? We don't have to set an actual fire. All we have to do is yell fire. Any other opinions? How about late at night? I don't see any problems with that. It has been decided. Tonight you men will surround the temple. Then you'll yell fire in order to flush the monster out. When it flees the temple, it will suddenly realize that there is no fire. While the monster breathes a sigh of relief, we will beat it beyond recognition. Finally, free from its tyranny, we can return to our sheltered lives. Let the other villagers know of this decision. The monster will meet its end tonight at the temple. With your help, we may be able to rid ourselves of that monster. You will help us, won't you? Now's not the time to joke around. Don't worry, you'll have us to help you. There's no reason to be afraid. Well, I'm sure you have to get ready. You're free to do as you like until nightfall. If you'd like to rest, you may use the room upstairs. As soon as you're ready, let me know. I'll lead you to the temple. I will see you then. I don't know about this. Yes, I am ready. Now the time has come. We'll finally be saved. The temple. Let's kill that hateful monster. No. What? Are you refusing to go kill the monster? Yes. I don't understand your answer. I'll ask you one more time. Will you go to the temple to help kill the monster? No. What? Are you taking sides with our enemy? That monster stole the life of our priest and 3 of our villagers. We've come this far and we will bring things to an end. I won't let anything stop us from total victory. Someone, anyone, come quickly. Jake, I went to the big mall in my city today and found out they don't even have an EB Games anymore. Is it like they just don't have GameStop even? Like they just don't have any of them? Or I bet you have like free standing EB Games though, right? Like in the strip malls? Break EB Games turned into GameStop. Yeah, we still have some EB Games up in Canada though. Some of our EB Games got converted, but not but many of our EB Games are still the same. What is it? But they're basically the exact same store. There's no difference in that other thing. There's no difference in anything other than the name. Literally exactly the same stores. What is it, Father? What is it, Dad? Prefect, it's time to go. Let's get rid of the monster. What? Is anything wrong? Seize the travelers. Lock them in the shed until we've killed the monster. Prefect, what happened? Never mind, just do it. Yes, sir. What? Are you saying that the travelers have sided with the monster? He suddenly started saying that they wouldn't kill the monster. I hope they haven't found out about our plan. Things have become quite complicated to follow. If that is true, we must hurry. We must fight the monster on our own. I agree. We'll leave them until we kill the monster. Okay, it's locked. Let's go now. Jake, there's probably some in other malls, but none in the big mall. Funnily enough, the only store that sells games in the mall now is Shoppers Drug Mart. That's weird. No Walmart attached or anything? We got caught, didn't we? Nobody seems to be injured, but how can we get out of here, Pan? Can we just go out the front door? The door is locked. It seems that the keys you have can't open it. However, you hear a girl's voice faintly from the other side. Hee hee, you got scolded by my grandpa. You can't leave here until you're really sorry. Are you feeling sorry? Do you promise to behave yourself from now on? Good, I'll let you out, but this isn't something I normally do, okay? Thank God I finally found you. If we don't hurry, he'll be killed. Oh, Lucas, I found you. Let's play. We've no time. I'll play with you later, okay? Please, kind people, come with me to stop them. They mustn't kill him. Somehow, I know they shouldn't. Please, come with me to the temple. Thank you. Let's hurry to the temple. Nope, no Walmart. The only anchor store is the Bay and Sears. Well, you don't have a Sears anymore. All the Searses are closed. So that can't possibly be a Sears. Unless Regina has the last Sears known to man. What the hell? He doesn't even fight back, the coward. Kill him! Damned beast, your time has come. What the hell? He doesn't even fight back, the coward. Kill him. Cursed beast, return the dead to us. What are you trying to do, bringing the fog down upon us? Give me my son back. I'm not scared of you anymore. We'll get you, all of us, together. First, you blanketed this village in eternal fog, and then you took the lives of our people. These acts are unforgivable. Prepare to die. What are you trying to pull? You think we'll ever believe you didn't do it? Jake, yeah, it's not actually Sears anymore. It's something else now. I'm just old and call things by their previous names. Get me over there. Yeah, because there is no more Searses. They're gonzo. Happy Wednesday, Enchilada. How you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Travelers, how did you escape? Oh, I see. Lucas, you guided them here, did you? How can you defend that vile beast who slew your parents? Listen, Prefect, that monster is... Shut up! You've been tricked by that hideous beast. So you insist upon defending the monster and getting in our way, do you? In that case... Everyone, these people are accomplices of the monster. Capture them! Jake, it took you a really long time to refer to our stadium as Mosaic Stadium instead of Taylor Field, even though you never go there. Nekomichi, the Sears that used to be the anchor at your mall got torn down and replaced with apartments and a Dave & Buster's. And the brand center will always be the Agrodome for you. Enchilada, turning 39 feels fine, I guess. LOL. Panda, did Trails from Zero end up going for you? Oh, it went great. I beat it. It was wonderful. I loved the ending. I'm glad it didn't, I'm glad it left some questions for obviously Azure, but it didn't end with such an abrupt cliffhanger like some of the other Trails games do. So it felt really nice. It was a very good game. Okay. I'm just going to very quickly, what was I going to double check? Cold Steel 1 had a bad one, but I think Trails in the Sky FC has a really bad one. And Trails of Cold Steel 3 has the worst one, I think. So, and happy birthday, Enchilada. I can't believe it was your birthday. I mean, I think I knew that in advance, but happy birthday. Or happy belated birthday. Yesterday was your birthday. I can't ever, I'm sorry. Oh, what was I going to... All right, I knew I was going to goggle now. Sorry, I forgot I was going to goggle. Is your big mall the Cornwall Center? What's it? It's the bi-level shopping mall, so it's got to be your big mall. It has a Hudson's Bay. Sorry, I don't know why this is very fascinating to me. This stuff is. Yep, Cornwall Center. Okay, I'm going to tell you what your other box store is. Okay. Wow, look at these columns. What a place. What are you doing? Why are you being this way? Cornwall Center. Okay. Cornwall Center. Yep. I want to see it. Google. Oh my God, please stop. Regina's Premier Shopping Center. Okay, what are your stores? I just have to tell you what's going on here. Well, let's look at the map. Center map. Okay. Oh yeah, you have a bay. And it looks like you don't have anything in your other spots right now. You have a bay and an H&M for your major stores. Wow, this is not dang. Let's see what you got. Stores. Oops. You had a prime dip rib that was huge last night. So yummy. Oh, that sounds really fancy pants. Love the sound of that. Yum, yum, yum. Also, Jake. Let's see. I'm looking at all the stores. Oh, you have a Laura Secord? We don't have any Laura Secords here, and I like getting Laura Secord ice cream, and I wonder if they still put the chocolate on the top for you. I like Laura Secord. That's a nice thing you have that I don't. Also very Canadian. Do, 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 do. Oh, you have a Sunrise Records? It's nice. Oh, you have a Source in there. They sell video games. There you go. You're like, this is why are you still talking to me about this? Anyway, okay, I'm done. I'm weirdly fascinated by malls, so please excuse me. Yep, you have a source in your... Yep, source sells video games. Yep. It's a pretty sorry excuse for a mall. They used to have a movie theater, but it closed and turned into Dollarama. Oh, they don't have a movie theater either? Oh, that's such a bummer. Okay. I was deceived. I never would have guessed that these people were in league with the monsters. Someone locked them away on Mount Tor. Make sure that they can never leave. It will be done. I never would have guessed that the travelers were in league with the monsters. I was completely deceived. Lock the door quick. If the monsters come out, we're dead. All right already. I heard you. I heard you. Here, I locked it. See? Does that make you feel better? Oh, I just remembered. The prefect has issued orders to stand guard here, just in case. No way!
Oh, are you all right? Something terrible has happened. It's my fault. Let's hurry back to the village.
The doors are tightly shut.
What do we do if we can't get out of here then? I know. Let's search for a way out at the edge of the forest. I've heard that monsters live there, but we have no choice. Besides, I'll have nothing to worry about if I'm with you. We have to find a way back to the village. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it, kids. Yeah, they're basically condemning the child to death. These people, I think, are the real monsters. Ah, here's a mimic, though. I know, I'm so deep. I'm very happy that to have the West Edmonton Mall here, even though it's stupid large and kind of a dumb tourist attraction. I also have just a one place to go to get all the stores in one fell swoop, and I cannot complain about that. That makes me very happy. Also, when it's very cold out, it's a nice place to go for a walk. Oh my gosh, look at that guy in the middle. The Gron. And a lot of people complain, it's so busy. I'm like, well, yes, it's so busy because you go on the weekend. If you live in Edmonton, you should only ever go on a weeknight or like a weekday. Save yourself the hassle. You used to want to move to Edmonton when you were a kid because of Whim? Yeah, I mean, it's a very big mall. Yeah, never go to the mall on the weekend. Who anywhere goes to the mall on the weekend? People who are busy 24/7, like parents and with children. But if you can help it, don't go to the mall on the weekend. Man, these Pigattis are also really funny. There we go. Cast, heal all on who? on Gabbo. Okay, there's nothing over here, right? No. Okie dokie smoky. Oh my gosh, goodness gracious. Aw, thank you for the little throne gift. Little Kirby is so cute. Oh, throne, you give me a heart attack. You love the jump scare. That one monster looks like the Skull Kid from Ocarina of Time. Oh, he kind of does, you're right. Great, you found the blueprint. Perfect. Not that I'm using the blueprints or doing any of that stuff, but hey. Hey, why not? Okay, there's some ladders that way. Okay, these ladders lead to a dead end, right? Chat jump scares seem to be a common thing. I mean, I could probably fix my level so that they don't give me a dang heart attack, but then I just forget to do it constantly and then I get another heart attack every time and I'm like, well, I guess chat likes watching me, my soul leave my body just a slight bit, right? So... Okay, item. What am I doing? Gabbo. No, not an item. It needs a cast. Gabbo, antidote on yourself. What? Oh, because you're casting it on Pen, of course. Ding. Oops. Yay, a tiny medal. I don't know why that went through as anonymous, but it was me. I just want to make sure I got credit for the jump scare. Thank you so much, Jake. Were you the one who suggested the Kirby pin? Because someone suggested that in, on my throne. So it didn't tell me who it was. So I just put it on there because it was requested. Man, look at these guys. Like what a team. Oh no, that wasn't you? Oh, interesting. I do, Neko. You do love the jump scares. Oh no, I don't think you did. They just like requested that, like they just suggested that present for me. So I said, yeah, sure, I like the Kirby pin. So it just got put in my store. So, so hey, you got it for me. It's awesome. Woohoo! Oh, Winged Tiger wants to be my pet. Yes, please join me at the monster park. Did I miss something? Oh, there was a ladder down. Yes, of course. I missed the ladder going down. Nice. These berserkers kind of look like Muppets. Oh, another rib. A McRib. Corsican. Ribs. How do you like your ribs? Okay, well there's a staircase, but what's over here? Really saucy? In my mouth. Perfect. Love it. Yes, that makes sense. Oh gosh, this big old guy here is named Dummy King. That's really good. That's really good stuff. Oh my gosh, his big butt. Brig smothered in Joe's Kansas City sauce. Nice. Ooh, 650 gold. Sweet chili heat. The trees are starting to look more dead. This seems like bad news. You got all your dragon flying glyphs like throughout the whole thing already? I have gotten 3 altogether. And I just got to the first dungeon. Yep, you actually got them all in about 45 minutes. Wild. Okay, this looks like a place where we're going to fight stuff. So let's make sure everyone's on their most healed. Okay, just do a regular heal on yourself. Makes flying so much fun. Yeah, I'm really excited to... I really enjoy the flying mechanic in this. I like how I can have like a shortcut to kind of getting over stuff without having full flying. Stars over Hyrule. I have more fun taking pictures of random wild Pokemon than anything else in Pokemon Scarlet. Nice. I haven't played it yet, but I'm very excited to. Spin, 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 great spiral. When the spiral spins, the fog thickens, and shroud the mountain in fog, trap the humans forever. Spin, 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 great spiral. The villagers will do what we want soon enough, and once he dies... What? I was thinking of possibly getting Pokemon if your mall had an EB. Now you are lost. Well, go to a Walmart. I'm sure that your Walmart has like 80,000 copies. What happened to you? What are you doing deep in the mountains? Are you lost?
Father, you're alive.
What? You're a kid from the village, huh? You shouldn't be out here. The monsters will eat you. Yes, just like these people. These people came to defeat the monsters and clear the fog that settled on the mountain. Then the very monsters they hunted came and ate them whole, heads first. They couldn't do a thing about it. This is what happens to human vermin who oppose the monsters.
How can you say such a thing, Father? You went with my parents to defeat the monsters.
The priest came to defeat the monsters. His companions were killed off one by one, but the priest valiantly persisted. So I said, if you really want to save the village, won't you strike a deal with me? I told him if he was willing to switch forms with me and live as a horrible monster, then I wouldn't attack the village for as long as he lived. Ha ha! He made a promise with me, the great Botok, servant of the Demon Lord. But here's the tearjerker. This wonderful priest will be killed by the villagers. Gra ha ha ha! And as promised, until then we won't touch anybody. Those foolish humans, they'll kill their own protector, the priest, with their own hands. Gah ha ha! They fell for my trap, hook, line, and sinker. Hee hee hee! I can't wait! Ha 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 ha!
Yikes!
Now wait a minute. You didn't think I'd just let you go after telling you all that, did you? I'd kill anyone who stands in the way of my fun.
Somebody help! The priest's a fake! He'll eat me! Help!
What now? Saving the priest is no longer an option available to you. The nice priest that's protected you so faithfully will be killed by the villagers any minute now. Hee. Once the priest is dead, our deal does not hold. It will be villagers for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Hee, and we'll start our feeding with you. Jake, I don't want solutions, Pando. I want to be curmudgeonly and indignant. My Christmas is ruined.
Don't be a Scrooge, Jake.
Don't do it. Fight, Botok. Okay. Fight. Yes. Wait, skill, offense, quad hits. Yeah. Don't be Ryan Reynolds. Is that who he is in the new Christmas Carol movie? Fight. Okay, cast, others, upper on yourself. Okie dokie. Break. I don't know if he's Scrooge per se, but that character. I see. Okay, skill, offense, quad hits, fight. Cast, others. Can you sap him or barrier? Corsican. Well, that was annoying. Power flickered and knocked out your modem. Oh, that's such a bummer. I hope that it's all good now. Skill, offense, clawed hits. Skill. Oh, wait. Cast. Heal. Oh, you're not going to be able to do it, are you? Which is annoying. So we're just going to have to live with that for a moment until mute goes away. Cast. Heal. Heal more on Melvin. Oh, Melvin can't cast spells. That's cute. Okay, so skill, heal, cast, heal, heal more on Melvin. Item, what do you got here? No battle skills for healing. Okay, fight. Yeah, fight. Skill. What do you got? You don't have any battle skills or anything, huh? Okay, just fight, I guess. Skill, offense, fire slash. Oh, I messed up. Okay, fight, cast, heal, heal all on Ira. Fight, fight, skill, others, panic dance. Oops, I didn't mean to do the panic dance. What was I thinking? Oh my gosh, he can heal himself. Rude. Okay, fight, skill. Fight, cast, heal more. Oh, everyone's kind of fine right now. How about you? Or no, you're okay. Cast, heal, heal more on yourself. Fight, fight, and then skill. Fire slash. Oh, pants. That's magic is sealed too. Well, stink bomb. Fight. Do you have any healing stuff in your bag? I don't think so. Okay, we just have to go ham, I guess. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, skill, quad hits, fight, fight, skill, others, fire slash. Did it say the effects of the stop spell were done for Gabo? I wonder. Okay. Skill, offense, quad hits. Let's try it. Heal, antidote, on, pin. Fight, skill, others. No, offense. Woo, fire slash. Okay, fight. Skill, offense, quad hits, cast, heal, antidote on Ira. And then you have to start casting, your life song. Okay, fight. Skill, quad hits. Cast. Heal, antidote on yourself. Ah, nice. Blessed. We are blessed this day. Fight. Okay, skill, quad hits. Fight, cast, heal, all, heal all on Ira. And you will go back to fighting. Oh, perfect. Damn you, humans, how could you? The priest was supposed to die.
Old Botok has reached his end. What should we do? Well, it's obvious. Well, wait, we're just weak little monsters. All we do is make fog. Yeah, we won't try to enshroud the world with fog anymore, okay? Okay? Help! The monster died choking on its own blood. You've saved us. Even God himself would be proud. Let's hurry back to the village or the priest will be killed just like the monster said. Hurry! Okay, cast. Let's make sure everyone's healed good. Oh, goodness. I forgot I had a tea I made for myself. It's probably just sitting here getting cold. It's probably also getting really dark. Be right back.
Can you make ribs, Coruscant? Will you make yourself ribs? I made ribs a few times and I'm decent. I'm not like amazing at it or anything, but I've been thinking about ribs have been on a really good sale lately, so I've been considering making some ribs. Okay, heading back down, I guess.
The fog's cleared quite a bit. Let's hurry back. It's a lot easier to walk without the fog. Let's hurry back to the village.
You could probably figure it out, but it's not your specialty. Fair. Oh my gosh. Ha ha ha, fiend. We'll set you on fire.
Foul demon, it is time to face the divine judgment of God. Atone for the sin of stealing the life of our dear priest and townsfolk with your life.
Now you know how my boy felt. Damn that monster. They're crucifying him. We've suffered enough. Start the fires. Burn the beast who brought terror upon this town. Have you had any eggnog yet? No, Jake, I have not, and I'm extremely upset about it now that you've reminded me. I need to nog it up. Have you had any eggnog? You neither? I've seen it. I've seen it in the stores and I've thought, I should buy my eggnog, and then I just don't do it. Yes, it's time to nog it up. Oh, and I like making a nice spiked nog. Oh, nom, 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 nom. Burn that monster to a crisp, Prefect. Okay, Prefect. Okay, light him on fire. Stars over Hyrule. I have not. I normally don't get it, but I saw an option I might get this year. Oh, I think it's so good. I've always, like, even as a little kid, I've loved eggnog so much. Definitely going to get some the next time you get groceries. You just bought rum today. Perfect. Yes, and you got to put your little cinnamon stick in there. Make it a little nog cocktail. Your rum, your nog. Put a little nutmeg on top. Chef's kiss. Perfect. You don't need anything else in this life. Okay, light him on fire. Bring the fire. Burn him. Okay, Prefect. Do it.
This is terrible. You must stop them, priest.
Lucas, don't tell me you're going to get in our way again.
Please, Prefect, listen. He's not a monster. He just looks like one.
Don't be a fool. How on earth? What's wrong, everyone? What happened? What? Priest! What's happened? Hey, John Bonsai, I'm doing great. How are you doing, my friend?
It was the priest all along, you fools. I heard it myself. The monster on the mountain said so. You people heard too, right? The priest made a bargain to save this town. He switched forms with the monster, but then you...
Lucas,
Please help me. Bring the priest to the temple.
Lucas.
Please, I can't do it by myself. Lend me a hand. Thank you. We've been nothing but trouble for you and your comrades. The priest is asleep. He has grievous wounds all over his body, and they're keeping him in terrible agony. What if he were never to awaken again? Wait, please go and look in on him just for a moment. I brought this. It's my mother's goddess's statue. The goddess will save the priest, I'm sure of it. After all, the priest has never done a single bad thing. The goddess will save him. I just know it.
The priest collapses, his face twisted in agony.
Please, if it is at all in your power, save the servant of God.
Is this the priest that washes up on the shore outside of the town that thinks is getting attacked by Regulars with this statue? Is this his story? Maybe? Was the priest really a monster? You saw that too, didn't you? It was the face of the priest. I'm positive. Our village wasn't attacked when the monster appeared, just as Lucas said. That means we made a major mistake. Who's there? Oh, it's you, travelers. I would like to apologize for the way I treated you. Could you tell me everything that happened? I see. So it was all the doing of the monsters on Mount Tor. Jake, you don't have your tree up yet either, huh? Do you usually do that? Don't you usually do that pretty early? Yeah, I usually do it mid-November, and I just haven't done anything. I've been too busy playing video games. But I have, like, it's actually opposite, though. Normally I'd have my tree up and then be super last minute on my gifts. But I've pretty much got all my Christmas shopping almost done, so. But yeah, I've been meaning to do some things around my house lately, and putting my Christmas stuff up is one of them. How can I ever thank you? I apologize from the depths of my foolish heart. Tomorrow morning, the entire village is going to apologize to the poor priest whom we wronged. We can't hope for forgiveness, though. I'm worried about Lucas, but I'm too ashamed to go see him myself. I'm sorry, but could you please check on Lucas for me? You're the ones who defeated the monsters, aren't you? I have a favor to ask of you. I wish to leave this village before anyone awakens. Please. I do not have the strength to do it on my own. If you would help me to the village gate, I would be forever grateful. He's like, I can't stay here. A second longer, these people suck. You must think I'm strange leaving the town like this. Thanks to you travelers, both the villagers and I were saved. I've been freed from the monster's curse. But the villagers, I fear their hearts will be forever scarred. If I stay here, the villagers will be distraught every time they look upon me. They have committed no crime. It's the work of the monsters, but the villagers are the ones who will suffer. Their pain will fade along with the fog in good time. Along with me, who shall also fade like a fog. I don't know what it was about this year, but it just felt like Christmas immediately happened when I wasn't expecting it. This was a nice village. They're all good people here. I will never forget them. Good travelers, we owe you much as well. Thank you. You've saved the village. I don't know how ever to thank you. Now I must go before my sentimentality destroys my resolve. Thank you so much.
Priest!
Lucas, why?
Father, where are you going in that condition? No, you must lay down.
That's maybe why. Yes, I've been all up on another level here. The village will be fine without me. It has the protection of the goddess statue. Could you please give the villagers my thanks for all they have given me?
Why are you thanking them after all the horrible things they've done? They should be the ones to leave, not the priest.
I've already decided. Lucas, you mustn't blame them. If I were in their shoes, I would have done exactly the same thing. We servants of God have a mission to soothe and comfort the hearts of people, but the villagers will be tormented each time they look upon me, recalling their own mistakes. I should not stay here. I'm sure that's what God would tell me as well.
But you'll die in that condition. Please stay until you've healed.
I've already made up my mind, Lucas. Thank you for your belief in me.
Priest! Take this. My mother always prayed to this to protect us from disaster. Father, if you're really going to leave the village, take this statue with you. I'm sure it'll protect you well.
But Lucas, isn't this a keepsake from your mother?
I'm sure if Mother were alive, she'd ask the same of you. I'll be okay. I can't be a child forever.
Where was the kid storing that? Don't question it. Thank you. I will pray as well for the protection for all people. I will say these prayers every day without faltering. May God bestow his divine protection upon you. May he place his countenance upon you and give you peace.
Father has left us. I'm kinda sad. How about you? What are you planning on doing now?
Lucas, travelers.
I'm sad now that the priest has left us. Are you planning on moving on too?
Is that really true, good travelers? Now I see I had a bad feeling about this. We had at least wished to say sorry. If only we could have made a last apology to the priest.
The priest wasn't angry. He said it couldn't be helped and he prayed for God's divine protection for all.
This is simply terrible. What have we done? Lucas, everyone, you must be exhausted. Please come to my house. We shall treat you warmly enough to make up for what we couldn't do for the priest. Please, if you have any compassion for the villagers.
The party was invited to the prefect's residence where they slept soundly in warm beds, all the while thinking of the flurry of events that they had experienced. And then came the sunrise of another day.
Oh, you're up. Are you all rested now? We are truly in your debt. I wish the priest had not left, though. But there's nothing that we can do about that now. Regardless, to show our appreciation of you, we are going to erect a monument in the village square honoring both you and him. It's the best we can do to atone for what we've done. Have a safe journey, and thank you for everything. I'm going to use your save, though. Has no compassion for these villagers. No, they're kind of rotten.
The sister has returned to the temple. If you have come to rest, you may use this bed freely.
Oh yes, let's head to the... Well, we'll just maybe head back and then we'll use the save outside of town.
I knew right from the start that the monster was actually the priest. What a terrible thing everyone's done.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I can hardly face you now after calling you friends of monsters. I'm really, really sorry. Not only that, we drove the priest away. Yeah, you did. Okay, that's everything in the land room. I think we have, like, maybe one more island or a couple more islands. I don't know. I'm going to use the save point that's right out here, though. Because we haven't saved for a hot minute. Okay. Cast outside. Cast return. Not the flippin' ruin. Can I cancel? Every time I do that, I'm like, yeah, the ruin. No, that's not where I want to go. Okay, outside. Ooh. Hey, Charmander Riker, thank you so much for following. Welcome into the Pando Party. Pokemon and hello, is it like Charmander Riker? Like Commander Riker? Pokemon and the next generation? It's a really cute emote. How you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Okay, Right. Now we are using, oh my gosh, every time. Cast, return, but not the ruin, fish bell. Yep, you caught the pun of my username. Hoorah! I feel very proud of myself. I was like, oh, I was like Star Trek and Pokemon. I'm like, wait, Star Trek and Pokemon. That's good to hear. Thanks. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm losing all my brains. Which one is it this little island up at the top? Just trying to see which of these islands looks new. Words are extremely hard. It's very true. I think it's the new... Well, no, those are spots that are shining, so it can't be there. Maybe it's the new... Wait, no. I don't think it's there. It's gotta be the new stuff in the top left? Top right, I mean? Top right. I'm gonna go check out the top right and see if that's what I think it is. Okay, let's famoodle. That means going south. So that, because the world's round, it's not flat, folks. That's how this works. Okay, boop, boop, boop. Okay, still heading downwards. Man, remember this map was just the one island in the middle? Those were the days, huh? Okay, then we want to go around here. Duke. Oh yeah, I know what island that is. You feel the same way, no brain. I don't know what it is some days. But can you prove it's not flat? Go into a plane. Ever. And you can see the curvature of the planet. Right? All right, this button. Just a conspiracy. Is this the new? This looks new. Yes, I think. Okay, this is right. That's what the government wants you to think.
Neener, Leaf is a liar. Liar, pants on fire. I'm not lying, my grandfather said. Well then, Leaf, you're a liar and your grandpa's a liar too. It's not a lie. Are you saying that the prefect, my dad, and the rest of the villagers are liars? But, well, you're a liar, Leaf, and no one's ever going to play with the likes of you. Let's go. Okay. But I'm telling you, it's not a lie. My grandfather never told a lie while he was alive. But everybody else says.
Pan read the sign, the village of Labras. Aw, shucks. What? Why does a dog say aw, shucks?
Mama, she's gone out.
Cool, I'll just take all your stuff then. Don't mind me, kid. Oh, your dad's home, I see. The dog is the only good thing about this town. Charmander Riker, flat earthers are crazy. We all know that Earth is a tetrahedron made of purest Teflon, right? I mean, come on now. I haven't seen you people around here. Are you friends of the kids or something? The little brats are in the junk pile underneath the prefect's house as usual. A junk pile? Yay, a mystic nut. Why does the dog say aw shucks? I want to talk to the dog one more time here. Aw, man. I don't want to leave the town. I want to talk to the dog. Aw, shucks. Oh, wow. Well, at least this guy's inn got nicer. But it still is kind of weird, you know? Oh, there was something here. Do. What a good dog, right? Aw, shucks. It's a simple country dog from a backwards town, so it can't say anything but aw, shucks. Now then, what should I make today? Oh, was there always this upstairs zone in the other place? Man, I never saw that. I mean, there can't have been because I had to talk to every villager, so... Ah, shucks. Oh, wait, I didn't rotate this all the way around. There might be secrets in this corner. No, there's none. Okay, cool.
Oh, good day to you, travelers, and welcome to the village of Labris. This village has handed down the legend of the great priest over the years.
By all means, please ask about the miracle which saved the village. In times long ago, this land was shrouded in thick, terrifying fog. The monsters ran rampant, and we villagers were suffering. Our great priest stepped forward and struck a bargain with the monsters, and took their form upon himself so that he could protect the village. The villagers rejoiced and gave thanks to the noble priest. However, a traveler appeared and attempted to kill the priest. Oh, this is how they retold the story. Those jerks. Thankfully, the village repelled his attack and drove him off. When the traveler fled, the fog which had enshrouded the land cleared, for he had been in league with the monsters. And when the sky cleared miraculously, the priest was restored to his human form. He then left our village so that he might save others who were oppressed, freeing them from the monsters by the might of God. And ever since that time, the people of this village have celebrated the priest who saved the village. Wow. Riker, I've never seen a Dragon Quest game other than the first four. It's cool to see one from later in the series. Yeah, they're so great. And I agree with Corsican. I think they're really fun to play. Yeah, a long time ago, this village came to grief at the hands of the monsters. And now we celebrate the priest who saved the village then. We are truly grateful, you see. Leaf, the lumberjack's son, has a serious habit of telling tall tales. It's a real problem. His entire family seems to be compulsive liars. Now I swear. This village owes the peace it has to that legendary priest. Even now, all of us in this village give thanks to him. Remember how in Legend of Dragoon, I think it was, you named all the dogs you found? That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Hey, Pixel Chunk, welcome on in. What's going on? What's on the up and up? What were you streaming tonight, Pixel Chunk? Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered. Nice. How was it? Were you enjoying that? Playing some Spooderman. Sweet. It's a fun game trying to 100% it. Well. I hope everyone had a wonderful... I hope you had a wonderful stream and had a lot of fun playing it. Folks, please go check out Pixel Chunk if you haven't. Pan-examine the monument. Engraved thereon in aged and faded letters is the following. When the priest defended our village by changing himself into a monster, we praised him for his sacrifice. Then one day an agent of the monsters came and attempted to kill the priest. We joined forces in defense of the priest. We will always remember the priest's actions with gratitude. However, the stone used for the tablet seems to be of a different color from the pedestal. Because they didn't want to remember their terrible past. Riker, I don't trust their claim that his family is a bunch of liars. Are their pants in fact on fire? I might believe it if it were the case. Well, not only that, but I did go into the past and I actually experienced what actually happened. And the kid's the only one telling the truth in this place. Hello, Joe Fess. What's going on? What is on the up and up? The crazed Wigglytuff is here. The dragons are going great tonight, Pixel Chunk. Thank you so much for asking. And once again, thank you for that raid, my friend. I'd really like to have a cupboard here, and I'll go get one from the drunk pile. Oh, I just recently moved to this village, and I can't seem to get myself squared away. This is a generous village, though, letting people take furniture from his junk pile for free and all. The junk pile? Yeah, it's under the prefect's house. The house is up on top of the hill, so you can't miss it. Okay, let's check out the book. Chef Gourmetchi's cookbook. In my hands, any food fixings will become a magnificent dish. But even so, the taste of the legendary extra marbled beef is truly in a class by itself. The kick of flavor, mild, sweet, and dangerous all at the same time, would make even a monster swoon with desire. It is a rare thing for even kings or nobles to have the opportunity to eat extra marbled beef. Just thinking about it makes my mouth water. So it's a winners write the history book situation? Yes. In that specific scenario, absolutely. They, we found a rib. So previously, this village totally was going to kill the priest because he looked like a monster. So they thought he was a monster. And we were like, no, don't do it. And then they did it. But we saved the priest and the priest left the village and they're like, no, actually, we did it. And hey, Bootless Pit, how you doing? What's going on? What is on the up and up, my friend? This is an item shop. May I help you? Yeah, but he got... okay, don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Dragon armor. Oh, my word. Well, that is better than what I'm wearing. Well, if we make some money here, when we... Oh, hello. Stuff to take. Oh, good. The Aqua Shard. Coruscant. Seriously, this is the one town I would just prefer to have let burned, right? These people suck. No, I think we have enough cash to buy that if we sold some stuff, but we also have a bit of a dungeon to approach here that I might go examine before we go in. If that makes sense. Pan read the sign at the people's junk pile for use by villagers only. Okay, well, there's a door there, but I wonder if I can go in from the back. Now I must turn into a pumpkin and sleep. Have a good stream. Thanks, stars over Hyrule. Have a great night. Rest well.
No, we're playing here now. If you're not part of our group, you can't come in. Well, if you insist, I'll talk to the others. Come back later.
Dook, 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 dook.
Do you want to come inside? Well, you can't. I'm not letting anyone inside today. We were just playing here. I won't let you in.
Wow, okay, kid. Whatever. Pumpkins can get very sleepy, it's true.
La la la. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. La dee da. La la la. I'm so sorry. I was killing pests on the flowers. La la la.
Well, what if I just destroy the flowers? Now what are you gonna do? Sorry, that's very rude of me. I probably should stop. Oh my, you must be travelers. Welcome to Labris. We have a legend in this village about a noble priest and courageous villagers. Long ago, when the monsters came, it was that noble priest who saved the villagers. When the priest was nearly killed by those same monsters, it was the villagers who rescued him. The priest and those ancestors of ours are the pride of our village. Yes, sir. It is our intent to hand down this legend in our village forever. I sure the heck did. And I kind of want to just keep going, you know? It feels very good to destroy all the pots. I hope they don't mind. On becoming a good prefect, an easy introduction to prefect, 10 ways to win the hearts of villagers. These are just some of the books on the shelves. You must be travelers. Have a nice journey. Thanks. Thanks, ma'am. Oh, we found the bunny ears. Perfect. Okay. That's everything in this joint. Chapter 1, How to Lie to Your Villagers to Make Your Ancestors Sound Like They Weren't A-holes, right? Say, it's most unusual to find travelers this deep into the mountains. What's that? Yeah, my son Leaf just came home a little while ago. What about it? Apparently the fear of bottles is called flassophobia? Interesting. I wonder if all these characters have it. They're like, no, I can't even look at it for a second. There is a book entitled The Diary of Colin the Adventurer. It has been decades now since the beginning of my search for the castle of the Metal King. I have found 5 medals, and they are my treasures now. I have visited lands throughout the world and met numerous people in my adventures. And yet, I still haven't met the elusive Metal King. I wonder whether the king even exists. And I also wonder where I am now.
I'm not lying. Oh, I'm sorry. Huh? You want to hear what I have to say? Well, you see, my family tells a story different from what the villagers know. This story has been passed down from generation to generation. They said it was the villagers who did the priest wrong and that the travelers weren't to blame. But the villagers all say that that's not true. They said that we were telling lies. But I'm not lying, and neither is my grandfather. Or maybe everyone else is right and I am a liar. After all, nobody believes me. Sorry about that, and thanks to you for listening. I'm feeling better now, if only a little bit. I've been lonely because nobody will play with me. Will you come and talk to me again sometime? Thank you. I'm really happy to hear that. Come and talk to me again sometime.
This poor kid. Ragnet's, a noble spirit embiggens the smallest man. Exactly. Excuse me, sir. Sir? Excuse me. You're just in my way. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Here lies Colin the Adventurer. Oh. The Great Priest. The inscription on the gravestone is faded, and it is impossible to tell what is written there. The kid has been gaslit. Get him some candy stat. But I don't want to be embiggened. I need to lose weight. The temple has been left exactly the way it was when the legendary priest presided here. The women of the village come here every day in rotation and clean it. The bookcase contains aged books and theological texts. A priest of the highest character once resided here. He saved our little village long ago. We hope to become like him and join in his vocation. I'll take a save. I never heard the word embiggen before, says Jake and the Batman, but I'm sure it is a totally cromulent word. Deaf seed extracted from real-life deaf leopards. Yeah, you just pour some sugar on them and donezo. You got it. Okay, so that's everything here for now. But we'll go and explore the cave over here. Sipping Boomer, what is it with you in 80s metal? Also, hi. Would you say that Def Leppard is metal? Like, that's like glam rock or like 80s hair rock, right? I don't know. It's like rock. I don't know. Anyway, my mom was young and listened to a lot of that music. It's hair metal? Okay, well, whatever. My mom was young in the 80s and I was also from the 80s. So she listened to a lot of music and I listened to a lot of it. Okay, hair metal. Like Bon Jovi, Poison, Motley Crue, etc. Yeah, I guess I think of metal and I think of like heavy stuff, but definitely listen to all the Bon Jovi I've ever heard in my entire life. We welcome first timers also. What did that say? Oh, we welcome first timers also. What is this place? I seek a set of weapons and armor of indescribable power. It's told that 4 spirits forged such an armory. Regrettably, I haven't got a clue as to the whereabouts of these relics. Bon Jovi's may be your first favorite band. You were born in 82. I was born in 84. And my first favorite singer was Paula Abdul because she had the music video with the cat, like the cartoon cat, like 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, oh 2 steps back, we come together, 'cause opposites attract. And I loved that because I was a little girl. And I was like, yeah, there's a cat in that one. Does a barrette count as hair metal? Yes, Riker. And so when I was a little bit older, my mom took me to a Paula Abdul concert in Winnipeg. And I do not remember. Yeah, MC Sketcat. I barely remember any of it. Other than I think Emilio Estevez was still dating Paula Abdul at a time. And I think he came out on stage and gave her roses at the end. I think. I could just have like dreamed that whole section, but I was really quite young. Welcome to the armor store. How can I help you? What do you got for me? Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Nope. Emilio! I never knew that they dated. Yeah, they did. They dated for a little while there. Flame, nope. Pixie, nope. Loon, nope. Ice, nope. Don't need any of that stuff. I don't even know what this place is or what its business is, but whatever. Anyway, there used to be a cave here, folks. Now there isn't. So what the heck? Oh, this is a long peninsula. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Okay, with nothing for it. Sipping Boomer. When I was a young kid, I had a classmate in elementary school who dressed almost every day as if she were an extra in Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation music video. That's beautiful. She found her niche and stuck with it. Charmander. It blew my mind when I grew up and found out Emilio and Charlie Sheen were related. Yeah, that one's still kind of bonkers. But you think about it and they do kind of look like they could be brothers. Even though they have kind of different features, they do kind of look like they could be brothers. Oh, and then we're down to Dune, right? Info. They both definitely look like their father. Absolutely. Okay, well that looks like it for this place, really? Can I go into the junk pile? I'll go back here one more time. See if it can break into the junk pile, and if not, then we'll see if this aqua shard does its trick. Okay. Cast, pan, return to... Actually, let's see if we can... If we have enough metals to get anything. I wish I lived in a castle with a bunch of friendly slimes. Okay. Cast. Return to the ruin. I wonder what happened to that classmate, Charisse. Maybe she's still dressing like Rhythm Nation. I mean, that kind of style definitely came back in style, so might be possible. Okay, wow, all of these are done. Except for the one that's in here. And do I have the final shard for it? Oh. Well, looky here. Oops. Charmander. Ever see the original concept art for the DQ slime, the Dairy Queen slimes, the Dragon Quest slimes? They really made them cuter for the games, thankfully. No, I haven't, but you have me extremely interested in checking that out now. I had no idea that they could be anything but super adorable. Whoa, check out these Paris snails. Ooh, Pan became a squire. Okay, there's a castle here. I guess we'll just go check out the castle right now. Why not? Oh, look at these guys. Pang doesn't even have enough MP to do his dirty work. This is Coastal, the port kingdom that floats on the sea. With all these monsters, we can't set foot outside of town. It's like a prison. I don't know where you come from, but it would be best for you to leave quickly. This might be a door that cannot be opened from this side. Oh, it might be a door that cannot be opened from this side. Okay. Well, that's cool. Port kingdom, not pork kingdom. Our forces are powerless. We shouldn't have depended on Shark Eye for everything, even if he was the world's greatest pirate. A soldier who fails to train himself is no soldier at all. At first I was like Sharky, but no, it's Shark Eye. Shark Eye, the pirate. It's dangerous outside because of monsters. You better go outside now.
I got a new sister 2 days ago. Pretty neat, huh? But Mom and Dad locked her up in a room and won't let me see her. Then they told me to hide in the temple. What's going on anyway?
Yeah, that's concerning. A child was born to the armorer 2 days ago. I pray for its safety. Sadly, though, there is a full moon tonight. The armorer's wife is young, but she sure works hard. And her husband's such a nice man. Oh, who would want to hurt them? I'm afraid you walked into a very dire situation, my child. Well, we'll save the game. I mean, it's perfect. Dire situation, this perfect time for saving. This one right here, thank you. Okay, what's in this room? Oh. Okay, we go outside. Cool.
Hee hee hee, writhe and pain. That's what my master loves to see. Hee hee.
Well, that's not positive or good. Well, everything's bad in your kingdom, so I will destroy the only beautiful things you know. Right? I'm not sus at all. Hee hee hee. Is God trying to test us? I've never seen such cruelty. Hi, Black Rose. How are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Can this really be happening? I apologize. My wife's still tormented by the memory of the son we lost 2 years ago. Oh, Jacob, come back to me, my child. Is that a monster over there? Wait for me, please. I hope you're doing well tonight, Black Rose. Just completed the campaign. Holy guacamole, Brig. You're blasting through that video game. Okay, we got an armor shop. The door is locked. What? The door is... What? What if I want to buy armor? You skipped all the cutscenes? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Wow, this town is like abandoned. Do you know about the Marl de Dragon? The Marl de Dragon? No. They are a band of pirates, mariners of the highest caliber, led by Captain Sharkeye. They prevailed throughout countless adventures on the high seas. After a while, the king contracted Sharkeye to lead Coastal's navy. That way we could finally sail again without fear of sea monsters. As it turned out, our actions only encouraged the monster's leader to target our kingdom. You skip them all and rewatch on YouTube later when you're lying down? Okay, that's a choice for sure. Charmander, they sound fancy. They do, right? If you want to stay at the inn, go to the temple. The innkeeper's probably praying there.
It's so sad. I loved Captain Sharkeye. After the Demon Lord cast this land into darkness, the captain bravely rebelled. Cursed for his mutiny, he and his crew were sealed eternally in ice and left to float in the sea forever.
Oh, that's trouble. Drinking is good for you. It can cheer you up, at least for a bit. Just make sure you don't let the drink you. Oh, wise words, sir. Wise words. Oh yeah, bunny girl. That lovesick dragon is too good. Oh, I went the wrong way, sorry. There's an upstairs to this joint as well. Travelers, how'd you get here? We can't even go out to sea anymore. I've been trapped in this kingdom for many years. I came here to see the motherland of the Marl de Dragon, the greatest pirates in history.
I've traveled around the world performing my dance. I'm nothing compared to the Dejans, though. They make even the most skilled look clumsy. I wish I was half as good as the legendary Beretta.
Okay, a pirate shirt. Oops. Nothing useful, of course. Typical. Okay, that's it for here. The door is locked. What the stink, people? How am I supposed to ransack your houses if all the doors are locked? Yo ho ho, a pirate shirt for me.
Did they lock up the house in the back? They're all scared of the full moon. My mother's at the temple, so our door is still unlocked.
Maybe it's just because I'm not long for this world, but it pains me to see the little ones suffer, even if it is for the general good. Is there nothing we can do? I don't think that even if you were dying, you probably should still be concerned for the young ones. I don't know. That's just me talking. Ooh, a tiny medal. Perfect. Dook, 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 dook. Okay, I want in there, but whatever. Oh, we'll talk to this guy. Or, oh my gosh, there's so many places to go. Let's go down first.
Oh dear, you're not from this kingdom, am I right? In that case, let me tell you something. The great Captain Sharkeye was the king's best friend and a fine man as well. He used his own ship to divert the Demon Lord's monsters and save this town. If it wasn't for him, our kingdom would have been finished. Meow.
Great cat VO in. Beyond here lies the castle lighthouse, but nobody is allowed to enter. It was closed down when we couldn't get the pilot fire from the northern lighthouse. Okie doke. Oh, it's the king. Oh, I've never seen you before. You braved the dark seas to get here? This is Coastal Castle. It's been years since we've had travelers. I'm sure your kingdom has been suffering just as much as ours. The end of the world is surely near. Oh, okay, I've got dark fast, but whatever. I just thought of something. There might be a way to make it through the darkness in the lighthouse, but I doubt we'll find anyone brave enough to venture inside. It's me. I'm the one. The shelf is lined with dozens of thick volumes. Okay, more thick volumes. The cat. Above here are the king's sleeping quarters and a luxury guest room. The sick are resting inside, so please do not enter. I'm sure if I talk to the king that things will get moving, so I'll make sure to finish ransacking this castle first. All right, there's the door that opens the other way, so this is like a shortcut out of here. It's kind of a sweet castle village, though. I like it. Okay, there's one door here. Oh, to like nothing. To Nothing Land, Nebraska. If only we could find 4 brave heroes to undertake this quest. But sadly, that will never happen, right? It can never possibly happen. Our chances are nil. Excuse me, but I'm in the middle of an important conversation. If you have business with me, please come back in a few moments. What? Come on. Oh, I'm gonna try to talk to the king, not you, dumb minister. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm out of here. Looking for the innkeeper? That would be me. You want to stay here? I know I shouldn't say this, but it'd be best if you didn't. If you had the king's permission, though, I suppose I'd let you in. Okay, do we have to go? Can we talk to the king now? Prime Minister, more like Slime Minister. Hey, yo! Oh my gosh, I would allow a slime to rule my country, and let me tell you what, it probably couldn't do much worse than the rest of the world, right? Yuck. Just kidding. You wish to stay in the inn? Yes. This land is cursed by monsters. We can't have you staying here and suffering disaster. Now, just a moment, Minister. They have braved the Black Seas to get here. I'm sure they are far more than mere travelers. Especially in times like these, we should be welcoming them with open arms. But, Great King, it's a full moon tonight. If they catch sight of those things, it will deface the name of our great kingdom. Maybe it's time to give the slimes a chance, right? Ha. Now we have nothing to fear. This might be the beginning of the end of our woes. For travelers, I'd love to hear what you have to say, but it is late. Please stay at the inn and rest your tired bodies. Okay, let's do it. Sure, I'm down. I'm down to clown. Oh, you again. You'd best not spend much longer here. What? You want to stay overnight here? The king gave you permission. At this time of night? You must be more significant than you appear. Oh, well, there's no charge. Go ahead and use the beds on the second floor. Don't go outside tonight, though. It's too dangerous. We're super going outside tonight. And don't be a clown like Charlie Brown, right? Yeah, let's take a little rest. Their campaign slogan can be peace in our slime. Aww. Yeah! Like, so like peace in our time, right? Like, we want peace in our time, peace in our slime. Right? Don't you think? Eh? No? Oh, down like a clown, Charlie Brown? Don't be a clown like Charlie Brown. Oh yeah, I read that definitely wrong. I'm like, what? Oh, right. No, we're talking about the Charlie Brown. But I got it, and I did say it totally wrong. You're right. Pan woke to the sound of an eerie scream.
Shh, the monsters will hear you.
Oh no, did you hear that scream? It stirred me from my sleep. I'm afraid to even set foot outside of the confines of this town. Charlie Brown is a bit of a clown, always falling for that football trick. Charlie Brown is severely put upon, that poor kid. The door is locked.
Oh, my baby. I'm your mother.
Sierra, are you okay? It's just as I said. The child doesn't even know who we are.
Yes, but this is our baby. We can't give up.
Ah!
No, why are you doing this?
Oh, my good travelers. My apologies for startling you. As a traveler, I'm sure you have done battle with many monsters. I'd understand if you developed a cautious animosity towards such creatures, but the monster roaming outside is actually Sierra's daughter. Don't think badly of her. Cheer up, Sierra. We still have a wonderful young boy.
Why did this happen to us?
I'm supposed to be a soldier, yet there's nothing I can do to help. If this keeps up, this town will never have another child again. Wow, that's a real bummer right here. Cool. Since you've unlocked the doors for me, it's gonna go ahead and, investigate down in your little home here. Water in your house like that, huh? Interesting. Doesn't have to worry about a humidifier if you just have water in your house. Okay, just another quick check on the back door house. Okay, still locked. And who's this goofball? Yes, investigate. Steal everything. Oh, Pan, you witnessed the tragedy of our land. Ever since our kingdom was sealed off in darkness 5 years ago, every newborn child has been cursed. On the first full moon after birth, the children turn into horrible monsters. They forget their own parents' faces and wander off into the darkness. It seems hard to believe, doesn't it? At this rate, our people will be overcome with despair. We must do something.
Our king promised Shark Eye we'd look after Anise. She's sick and resting, so please be as quiet as you can.
Pan quietly looked at the sleeping Anise. She's a beautiful young woman. Sadly, her beauty hides the torment she must feel inside. Whatever that means. Wow, it's just like Ohio. Wait, the first full moon, a child in Ohio will turn into a monster? When I look out at the dark sea, memories of the happy days of long ago fill my mind. I've been the coastal kingdom's bard for some time now. There are so many memories. None are so dear to me, however, as those of voyaging with the great Marl de Dragon. Even now, the crashing of the waves reminds me of those exhilarating times. Oh, flashback. Ooh, wow, double wide ship. Oh my gosh, the whole ship's floating. Oh wow, there's a castle on the ship. This is outrageous. Captain Shark Eye. Ha ha, Captain Shark Eye. What is it, Cadell? Are we ready to cast off? No, it's not that, sir. A passenger has boarded, sir. Seems they heard from someone the news that our ship was dropping anchor in this port. Captain Shark Eye, are you listening, sir? Yes, I'm listening, Cadell. So, the king's emissary has arrived at last. Well, it may be that the time has come for our clan to aspire to a greater goal. To be sure, we all like causing havoc on the high seas, but when our leader, Captain Shark Eye, makes up his mind, we follow him anywhere he goes. Ha ha ha, well spoken. Let's go meet our guest, then. Prepare to set sail, Cadell. Why, you're from the country of Coastal. We are pleased to have you aboard our humble craft. I have to say, though, that the tastes of the King of Coastal are as curious as ever. To think that he would send a minister all this way to meet with us. It should come as no surprise, given that the king views you with the highest of regard, Captain Sharkeye. Besides, the king is confident that I will return with the answer that he seeks. Many have made sweet-sounding promises in hopes of joining forces with the pirates of the Marl the Dragon. But I do believe that good things may come from entering into a contract with the king of your country. Do you understand why that is, Minister? Oh, wait a second. I don't understand what you mean. Because he sent you as a gift to appease me. We could always use an extra hand aboard. It looks like you'll be spending the rest of your living days slaving away in my galley, Cadell. In my galley. Cadell, gouge out his eyes to dissuade any attempted escape. Ha ha ha. Oh my. Captain Sharkeye, we are ready to cast off, sir. Shall we still set sail for the port of Ragaraz? Lighten up, Minister. I'm only messing with you. Shake off your barnacles, mateys. It looks like we're heading northwest to Coastal. Aye, aye, sir. At once, sir. It was just a joke. Just a fun little joke. Minister, why are you just standing there? Minister, why are you just standing there as if... Oh. I don't know why my controller turned off. Who would have thought a pirate could be so ruthless, right? Why are you just standing there as if rooted to the spot? All of the preparations for our voyage are in order. Now please, go to your cabin, rest, and relax. Captain Sharkeye? I am grateful to you. Who would have thought a pirate could be so ruthless, but he's just a nice guy. Change of destination. Due northwest. Weigh anchor. Heave ho!
That's a nice melody. It puts the soul at ease.
Why, if it isn't Anise. Did I wake you? My sincere apologies.
Oh, no. I was troubled because I could not get to sleep. But thanks to you, I am relaxed, and I should be able to fall asleep now.
Very good, then. We are only a few days' journey from landing at Coastal. They will probably give us a grand reception when we arrive, so we will need to rest now while we can.
There's nothing to worry about. I am the wife of the Captain Sharkeye, after all.
It is a curious thing, Anise. They say that you were once a princess in your country. Who would have imagined that one so high-born as you would take to living the storm-tossed life of a pirate? For what reason could you have abandoned even your kingdom to follow our Captain Sharkeye? Anise, there you are. What are you doing here at this hour of the night?
Oh, darling, I'm sorry. I gave you cause to worry about me. I'll be right back.
I swear, sometimes you scare me to death. Anyway, I'm going back to our quarters now.
The thing that makes me love my husband is surely the same thing which has endeared him to the King of Coastal. It isn't for the sake of his own glory or greed that Sharkeye battles monsters to defend the seas. He only seeks to fight the good fight and die an honorable death on the seas. I would follow my husband to the ends of this flat earth.
What a nice memory. A princess marrying a pirate? Inconceivable! Sharkeye has led our navy for over 2 years. The great Marl the Dragon has served our kingdom well, just as you had predicted. But no matter how many monsters he kills, they'll come again tenfold. Yes. We've been targeted by the forces of darkness. Considering how much trouble we've caused them, it's no surprise. Tomorrow, Shark Eye plans to attract the monster's attention and lead them far out to sea. Once there, he will dive into battle against them. It's too dangerous. The Demon Lord does not take kindly to interlopers. Think about Anise and her unborn child. I know, but once Shark Eye makes a decision, it's impossible to shake him. Besides, with luck, he may save our kingdom, if not the world. Wise King, you understand completely. Oh, Wise King, you understand completely. Oh, Shark Eye, I didn't realize you were here. How has your wife Anise been lately? Sorry to worry you last night. We should be able to set sail now. Shark Eye, I'm saying this as a friend. You shouldn't set sail tomorrow. We have no idea how powerful the Demon Lord is. If he were to get hurt tomorrow... If we don't do something, it's only a matter of time before we're lost to the darkness. I haven't given up. There's no such thing as an invincible enemy. Don't worry, I won't go down without a fight. I see. I wish I could stop you, but I must also commend you for your bravery. Yes, the people of Coastal are blessed by their great king. By the way, I'm holding a celebration on board tonight with Anise. I'd be honored if you'd come. Hey, bring more booze! More booze, I say! Even the castle musicians are here with their exquisite notes dancing about the room. It's been so long since I've been able to cast my worries aside and just dance. Not since my wife... Hey, Shark Eye, I have only one condition regarding your departure tomorrow. I want you to leave your wife, Anise, at Coastal Castle. Promise me this, and I will ask nothing more. I've been married to Anise for all these years, but this will be our first child. It's kind of funny when I think about it. I sail towards certain death while my better half rests at home, a new life growing inside her belly. God has provided man with the ability to shape the future in so many ways. Good friend, take good care of my wife and unborn child. The king's like, hell yeah, we're gonna die tomorrow. I'm gonna take your hot wife. Bye. Peace. Anise, are you in there? Our celebratory banquet won't stand this rain. Come on, there's a welcoming party from the castle awaiting you.
Dear, when this child inside me is born, I will sail with you again.
I could choose no other way to raise my child than amid the pounding waves. This child was a gift to us from the sea itself. I will return to you no matter what. It's good to be the king. Until the day this land sees peace once more, I am only left with my halcyon memories. You travelers remind me of the scent of the sea. Maybe that's what helped me remember the past more clearly. Arr, yeah, arr, matey. Well, okay, well, that's Anise sleeping there.
Shark Eye, is that you? Shark Eye? Oh no, Anise! Oh no, Anise! You must rest or you will never get better. Oh, I'm sorry. I was dreaming. Please, Anise, go back to your bed. I'm sorry, dear guests. Anise is recovering from an illness. She occasionally breaks out in a fever like this. Please try to rest as quietly as possible. Wow, okay. I mean, I was just walking here. The king rarely speaks about his own worries. He's already lost his wife to the monsters. It would kill him to see the same thing happen to his best friend. Shark Eye left Anise under the care of the kingdom when he left. Mumble, mumble. The king is having a bad dream. Okay. Nothing here. Gamer likes anime. Good evening, Panda. How are things? Things are going good at News Gravy. How are things going with you, my friend?
The best the guards can do is shield people from the transformed monsters. The king dislikes violence, so he never had us practice actual combat. Instead, Shark Eye taught us how to fight without using violence. He was the king's best friend. Well, that's nice. Okay. The pilot fire in the Great Lighthouse was borrowed from the volcano in Engao, but we can't go back to Engao with things like this. I have a feeling the Great Lighthouse is the key to restoring the light. Oh, Engao, you don't say. A beautiful sconce stands here. Well, guess what? I can go to Engao. The progress is coming along pretty darn well. I need to appreciate the sconce. A beautiful sconce stands here. There we go. Look at that. Fighting without violence, so the soldiers know Aikido. Got it. And hey, mashed potato fan, how you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up, my friend? Okay, so we have to get a fire from Engao, I'm certain. I don't think I have like anything like that in my stuff right now. I'm good. I'm so happy you're still playing Dragon Quest VII. This game is so cool. It is really great. And you know what? If I start a game for a season, I'll never not play it on the internet. So even if I'm disliking it, we'll still make it to the end. And I'm mega enjoying this game anyway. But yeah. You'll never have to worry about me just dropping a game at mid-season. Bonus streams and all that, it's a whole other story, but it's too dangerous outside. Go rest in the castle. Okay. Okay, so we can't go back. Can we go back to sleep now that we've discovered all this stuff? My, where have you been? You took so long to come back. I was worried the monsters got you. It's almost morning. Go take a rest. Is anyone still excited about the Dragon Quest III 2.5D remake? Hey Shinobi, how you doing? I'm so excited for it. I just want Square to finally tell us that it's coming to North America. You know, coming to the West, coming to Europe. Give me all of the deets. I just want it to come here. Thanks. Good morning, Pan. Or good morning, Pan. Sorry to bother you so early, but you've been summoned by the King of Coastal. I must be off, so please head for the castle. Got it. I can do that. Oh, I'm like, where's the stairs? Right here. I hear you were summoned by the King of Coastal. I guess you're no mere travelers. Thanks for helping us out. Can I buy stuff here now? Heck yeah. I doubt the armor will get much work done today. What do you got for me? Bounce sword? Nope. Nope. Tempt sword? Nope. Steel whatever? No. Monster punch? Oh, I guess we want that. Oh, we might have to do some grinding. We don't need the dragon sword though. We clearly have better options than that. But we do need the monster punch. Do you plan on getting Dragon Quest treasures? You bet your bottom dollar I am. I mean, unless it comes out and the reviews are like, this game sucks. And now we got a grind time coming up. That's for dang sure. Grinding? In a Dragon Quest game? Get out of town, right? Greetings. My apologies for summoning you at such an early hour. The minister tells me you witnessed the events of last night. That's exactly what I wanted to speak with you about. That is the curse of our land. Our scholar has failed to come up with a solution. Minister, bid the scholar here. Yes, right away. This man has concluded that there must be a secret in the great lighthouse to the north. We've heard reports that the children head for the lighthouse after being transformed. Ever since the dark flame engulfed the tower, it's been pitch black inside. However, the scholar has come up with a way of following the monsters in the darkness. You should explain our methods to our guest. I see. Well then, ahem. There is a colony of halflings in a cave east of this kingdom. They live by the light of the glim moss growing inside, and so I wondered if one of the children got some of the moss on their feet, perhaps we'd be able to follow their footsteps through the tower. However, once the children are turned into monsters, they only return to town a few times. After that, their monster side takes over and they never return. We'll have to act fast. No, I don't need to explain that again. All right then. That's why we need to find some glim moss. Normally we'd send someone to ask the Grand Halfling, but, the Grand Halfling and I don't see eye to eye, so he won't respond to the requests of our people. We can see you're experienced travelers, so we wish to ask you a favor. Will you please go speak with the halflings in our stead? I'm not sure how you got here, but I can only imagine it was through divine guidance. Rather than traversing the mountains, you'll have to go around them by first heading north and then south to the cave. Please don't fail us. Okay, I can do that. Thank you for the directions. Only time in the future will tell, right? Well, cool. Well, you know what that means. Time to run around in circles, folks. It's grind time. Okay, so we need 17,000 and we're currently at 96. So that's not too bad of a grind here. But we need to buy the punch. The Grand Halfling, better known to his friends as Frito Boggins. Frito Boggins? Oh, I kind of want some Frito chips now. Nice. The Ogreling was got. 50 gold. I need more gold than that, folks. Drop me hundreds of golds. Okay, here we go. I like it when you can traverse between multiple biomes. Woody Eye. Okay. Cool. Sure. Oh, here we go. This is good. This is a lot of guys. Colosser, Evil Armor, Confupang. Nice. Okay, 184 gold, not bad. Do. Do you think there's just better monsters in the... Love those Dragon Quest battle sound effects, right? Oh, they're so good. And I love all the monster designs. They're all just so funny and good. Wow, don't charge Pan. That's just rude. Ooh, crit hit. Let's go. Four parasnails. So what did everyone have for dinner tonight? The eternal question. Jake at AMW? What did you have for me in W? Corsican beef stroganoff. Did you make it homemade? Mashed potato fan. I had some leftover pizza. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. Was it from delivery or was it frozen? Gamer Likes Anime. Orange chicken and rice. Oh, we had similar meals tonight, Gamer Like Anime. Jake Uncle Burger combo with rings. Oh, nice. That's sounds really good. Yes, you made your own beef stroganoff. Nice. What did Pando have? I actually made some rice, and then I made I had some, I know it's not super great, but I had some like frozen like spring rolls, like little mini gyoza. It's like a little pack that has like kind of a smattering of different different little things like that. So I made some rice and some frozen Chinese food. Yeah. A very simple supper, but I kind of forgot that I was about to eat. I made like yesterday I made myself actually a really nice little pasta salad. I realized I have a spicy Italian sausage in my freezer. And I was like, oh, stink. I wish I would have remembered this, that I would have defrosted a link and chopped up and made like a little pasta with that. But yeah, it wasn't bad. Okay, where are we at in money? Okay, 10,000 gold, just 7,000 more. Speaking of which, don't you still owe another cooking stream? Do I? I don't think I actually owe any more cooking streams. But I just said I'd probably do another one. But do I? I don't think I do. But maybe I do. I don't know. I can't. Gotta keep track of this stuff. Gotta have like gotta have a spreadsheet of all the things I owe everyone because of streaming. I mean, I'll end up doing another cooking stream anyway, so. But what I cook is a whole other. I thought you owed one going into your subathon. I don't know. Shane, a fun little neat thing I learned over the years. In the town where everyone turned to stone, the one that becomes the place where the town building side quest happens. Well, at one point, the MC gets up in the middle of the night to explore, but if he is dead, then it's Kiefer who gets up there, and it's him who does everything. If both are dead, then it becomes a Maribel playable section. Well, that's fun. Hey, girl buddy, do you watch any of those cooking shows? Which cooking shows? And hey, girl buddy, how you doing? And hello, Shane, what's going on? What's on the up and up? Okay, cast, heal all on Gabbo. I don't really think he needs it. I mean, he's fine, but you miss Cutthroat Kitchen. You wish it never got canceled. You know, I actually prefer Good Eats when it comes to Alton Brown content. I also just like watching Quarantine Kitchen now, which is just on YouTube. Just Alton Brown cooking with his wife. Just any, honestly. I mean, I used to watch, when I had cable, I used to watch the Food Network. Like, it would be like the channel I just put on in the background. Ooh, Melon became an arbiter. He learned Blizzard. Do you prefer regular cooking shows versus competitions? It depends. If the competition doesn't have like super weird gimmicks, like if it's just like very straightforward, like I like to watch some of the Iron Chef that was put on the old Netflix. Those were fun. But I don't know. I mostly don't like to sit and watch it. I think those are better shows to just have on the background while you do stuff. Charmander Riker, thank you so much for hanging out, for being here at the Pando party, and for following. It makes it, and for chatting with us tonight. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon. Have a great night. Rest well. Jake, I take you for a How It's Made person. I do really like How It's Made, but I liked it when they started doing the food versions. I like watching food made in factories. Shane, does he at least sabotage his wife and mock her for mistakes? No, he's really sweet to her. Oh, I mean, good for his marriage, but bad for my entertainment. I mean, they're very funny. They tease each other a lot. They're not always especially nice to each other. Sometimes they actually get into, like, kind of an argument on stream, and that's kind of fun. Nekomichi, one of my friends had a cat that never cared about what was on TV unless she was watching Elton Brown, in which the cat would stare at the TV the whole time. That's beautiful. Shane, my cat had 3 batches of kittens in this year. Her latest batch of kittens got eaten by her. Oh, I don't. Ugh. Shane, that's a terrible story. I'm sorry to hear that, but oh my god. What the hell? Oh my gosh, a brutal hit. Right? Okay, let's heal Melvin up. Cast. Pan heal all on Melvin. Okay, these guys are going toasted roasted. That's fair. But let's maybe not tell disturbing cat stories in chat. Ooh, gonna have nightmares. Eggroll Buddy, what would you say is your favorite part of Dragon Quest VII so far? Eggroll Buddy, well, let me tell you what. I would say it's... I don't know if I have a favorite island or not. I think I really like the earlier stone person island when everyone's turned to stone. There's something just kind of melancholy about how all that goes. Kind of no one gets saved. You just make sure that the last person who lives there doesn't die. But I will say that I think just my favorite part of this game is just the constant saving an island, moving on, like it just kind of how episodic it feels. I know it's not like a single morsel, but the little episodic nature of this game is very pleasant. Shane, your personal favorite part of Dragon Quest VII is how each island is its own self-contained adventure. So you can take a break from the game if you get burnt out and feel like you aren't forgetting much necessary information by continuing. Exactly. Yes, it's beautiful for that. And that's why when I first started this game so long ago, when I was a little baby pan, a little teenage pan, I was like, wow. I've never seen a game do something like this before. It's so cool. You forgot how to spell episodic before and didn't want to look it up. No worries. You never have to worry about spelling in chat anyway, by the way. As long as I can basically tell what you're trying to say. I got it. I can pick it up. No, it's not, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. No judgment at all. Egg Girl Buddy. Faraday Felrod with the robots is particularly memorable for you. That's fun. Yeah, yes, that one also is kind of a sad little story. You know, Dragon Quest does melancholy, sad little stories very well. Okay, 12,000. We're getting there. We're getting there. Heal more on everyone's good? Yeah, everyone's good. Yeah, a lot of the island stories feel like really basic concepts done exceptionally well, right? I think I kind of felt that way a lot in Dragon Quest XI, where kind of like the overarching story kind of wasn't super exciting, but like again, I think with every Dragon Quest, each of the individual towns you visit always are suffering a little crisis, and the stories that you encounter there are always extremely good in that regard. And they're always this, like, you can kind of tell what's going to happen, or you can guess, but it's always just done very well. The main story is always the weakest part of Dragon Quest. It's a journey that's the best part, not the destination. Totally. How's everyone's? I'm going to check everyone's. I'm sure that we're not mastering anything yet, but... Okay, Paladin 3, not bad. Gabo, Tamer 6, okay. Melvin, you are 3 of a Sage. Ira, you are 6 of a Dragoon. Cool, cool. Yeah, everyone's still good. Just gotta buy the new punchy punch for Gabo, and then we can move on here. When I never checked if that house where the treasure chest is, I could go there and grab it. Shane, in 15 minutes it will be midnight and I'll finally be able to watch Christmas specials. Totally gonna watch the Rugrats Christmas special and Muppets Christmas Carol. You know what? If you want to watch Christmas specials in November, it's totally okay. Life is miserable as it is, so if you want to enjoy any sort of bright light in your life, like watching Christmas specials in November, putting up your Christmas lights in October, you know what? Go for it. Go trick-or-treating till you're you know, 25. I don't care. Enjoy every bit of excitement that you possibly can for as long as you can or as long as you want. Anyone who poo-poos that, they got no right. Advent calendar is go! Oh yes, I have a Pokemon Advent calendar. I'm so excited. Shane, you mocked your sister a ton for decorating in November in a loving way. So if I watched Christmas specials early, I'd be a hypocrite. Fair, I understand. Nekomichi, ours is Grogu and Mando. Mine's little Pokemon figures, so I should share them in Discord as I open them so you can see what each day is. It could be the Discord Advent calendar as well. And see my little Pokemons. I hope it's Psyduck. I'll have to see. I don't know. And you have a Tiny Brands Disney Store set? Fun. Oh, yours is candy. Oh yeah, mine's little figures. Normally I have a candy one, but this year I got wild. Well, it was a gift, but still, I'm very excited about it. And I actually got Fleno a little Lego Advent calendar too. She took it home tonight. She was very excited. The Lego ones are fun. No, they are plastic and very probably toxic, Jake, so... I could, I guess, and then have terrible pains and go to the hospital, Jake. Nekomichi did the Pokemon Mega Constructs one year. What is that? Okay. Cast Heal More on Gabbo. On Melvin. I don't know. They were fine. They weren't under 100. That's what I keep telling myself. Wait till... Mega Constructs is basically off-brand Lego. Oh, so it doesn't have anything to do with Advent Calendar, so? Sorry. I think my brain was still stuck on Advent Calendar, so I was confused. It was an Advent Calendar? That was all Pokemon Mega Constructs? That's so cool. Oh, fun. Shane, I could eat the plastic Pokemon because I'm Canadian and it's free healthcare, but our dental isn't free for some reason. Shane, I'm also Canadian, and I could eat the plastic Pokemon too, but I don't want to have to sit in an emergency room for 5 hours while that works its way through my system. Pikachu eating a bunch of stuff for them to play with. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Oh, good job, Gabbo. Way to level up. $13, okay. 13, we just need a few more. Shane, hooray, Canadian poutine is the best and coffee crisp. You are right on all accounts. Everyone just remember, Panda said the Irish poutine was acceptable. I mean, as far as the poutines I've had in America where they don't ever do gravy on their french fries, it was pretty darn okay. Shane, in Saskatchewan, I've only ever seen poutines made with shredded mozzarella in restaurants here instead of cheese curds. Prefer shredded anyway as it melts better. Oh, you're also in Saskatchewan too, Shane? I grew up in a small town which also only had cheese curd. I mean, which only had shredded cheese. But now that I've had like fresh curds, I think that's the ultimate way to eat poutine. But hey, cheese, gravy, and french fries, you just can't go wrong. Nice. I currently live in Edmonton, but I used to live in a really small town in northern Ontario, which you might think Ontario, but honestly, there's a huge, huge, huge chunk of Ontario that's wildly uninhabited. So it was 20 hours from Toronto. So good night, Bootless Pit. Rest well, be safe, have a great night. Thanks so much for hanging out, my friend. Sipping Boomer, there must be a line from a Neil Young song. There is a town in North Ontario. Was Neil Young singing about Thunder Bay? Because I think Neil Young used to play in Thunder Bay. Nekomichi, wait 20 hours? Ontario is huge. I don't think you can go 20 hours in any direction and still be in Washington. Yes. Canada is the second largest country in the world. We are giant. We're second only to Russia. Also, for the giant size, you have 50 states dividing up your smaller landmass, and we do not. We have it much larger provinces and territories. He's from North Ontario. I'll check. Shane, Canada is also barely inhabited. Most of our country is unlivable. Only like 20% live up north. That's true. The majority of Canadians live within 2 hours of the American border. Shane, I've only been to Edmonton twice. Once when your cousin was in a car accident and was in a hospital there. Another time in high school when we went to West Edmonton Mall for a field trip. Do you live closer to Saskatoon then? You don't have to tell me, by the way, Shane. Wikipedia says he's probably singing about his hometown, which is Omimi. Okay. Interesting. The more you know. You're only about 3 hours from Saskatoon? Okay. That makes sense. I mean, Regina's only 2 hours from Saskatoon, but I guess it depends on which direction. Are you north of Saskatoon? Oh, Melvin became a seer. Magic wall. The song is called Helpless. It's a beautiful song. Well, that's nice. Sorry, just 1 second. Oh yeah. I mean, it's not like magic or whatever, but I'm like, I really love Heart of Gold so much, but obviously it's not a rare song to like or whatever. He's one of your favorites. Yeah, Neil Young's really good. I agree, Sipping Boomer. Shane, I once said I was 5 to 6 hours from Red Deer where your sister lives, and someone was able to really guess close, was able to get really close to guessing your location. Like one town off that was only 20 minutes away. Yeah, I mean, there's not many towns, so it's hard. It's not hard to figure it out with just a few questions, I think. Man, I want to listen to some Neil Young, Sipping Boomer. That's probably what I'm going to do. It was funny. The Spotify Wrapped like thing all came out, and I don't use Spotify, so I always feel left out. Hey, Draco, welcome on in. Welcome on in, Raiders. What's going on? What's on the up and up, Draco? What were you streaming tonight, my friend? Dark Cloud, how was that? Hello, Squeaks. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? I hope you're all doing great and swell and well. Folks, oh my gosh, nice panda icon. Please give Draco a follow if you haven't. Playing Dark Cloud, obviously playing games in our similar vein. So if you like that, go give him a check. And hello, folks who don't know me. I'm Pando. I'm streaming all the JRPGs. We're going to beat all of them. It's having a great darn good gosh darn golly gosh dang good time. Whoa, your Pando broke there for a second. I'm currently running around in circles doing a bit of a grind so I could buy a new weapon. But other than that, things are going swell and well. So I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I was about to talk about, so everyone's posting their Spotify Wrapped, and I was like, oh man, I don't use Spotify. I use Apple Music, and I'm left out. But then Apple Music now has their own version of that called the Replay. So I was like, so I looked at it, and it was mostly predictable for me, but my top BAM is Broken Social Scene, and I love Broken Social Scene, so it wasn't weird to me. But I was like, I don't feel like I listened to Broken Social Scene that much this year. And then I remembered that like for 1 month, I got hyper fixated on one song, like one single song. And I listened to that one single song so much that it made them my top band for the year. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, there I go. Which, if you're curious, the song was Stay Happy, but I just was like, okay, that makes sense. Draco, you're playing Dragon Quest VIII on your own earlier too. Nice. Jake, that happens to you all the time, right? Where you're just like, I like them, but did I listen to this band that much? And you're like, oh, it was that one single song. Your favorite band, you were in their top 1% last year? Who is your favorite band, Nikomichi? Sipping Boomer, that happened with me on one particular song. I think I might have accidentally left it playing on repeat on your phone overnight. Okay, well, I know I actively listened to it that many times. I remember, like, I was driving and I kept, like, every time I got to a red light, I would just hit repeat on the song. And I'm like, this is stupid. So I just hit, like, just keep, like, playing the song over and over for me. And I just was driving around listening to the one song. And I'm like, what is my problem? But, oh, it's got such a good little, like, riff. I don't know. I love it. I love hearing it. It makes me feel real uplifted. Ryan Shoop and the Rubber Band. That's a good name for a band. Jake, I get fixated and listen to one song over and over. I usually sometimes I just get into one particular album. I listen to that one album over and over and over and over. But for one reason or another, I had my entire, like, all my favorite stuff on shuffle, and I came across Stay Happy by Broken Social Scene, and I'm like, oh yeah, this song's so good. And I was just grooving, and then it ended, and I'm like, no, I want it again. And then that lasted for like a month. Stay Happy sounds pretty on brand for you. Yes. It's also just, I don't know. It's just a really good song. But the one reason that surprised me is because even though Fetch the Bolt Cutters from Fiona Apple came out like 2 years ago at the beginning of the pandemic, I still just keep listening to that one single album over and over and over. And I'm like, What? Okay, whatever, Pando. You got so into one song that it beat out everything else you listened to over and over, so. Shane, this was the first Dragon Quest game to have party chat, which is one of your favorite things in Dragon Quest nowadays, since most of the characters' personality comes from party chat. That's fun. I will admit, I barely use the party chats all that often, unless it like would pop up that there's something to be said. So like, for instance, like how Final Fantasy IX does their little stuff where you can like watch, or like the Tales games, right? Like Tales of Symphonia or whatever, where the party chat is like actually like a little scene and skit you watch. That's fun for me. The skits and Tales, yeah. Love Tales. Oh, me too. I also love the Tales games. You know, like I played Tales of Arise, obviously, but before that, I hadn't played a Tales game for a while. I missed out on Vesperia and Vesperia, right? No, Vesperia came out. I played that one. It's the one that's before Vesperia. What's that one? Zestiria. Thank you. I'm like, which other made-up word is it? And I own both Zestiria and Vesperia now, so you know. Yeah, a lot of folks love Vesperia. There's a band called Aqualung. I only know one song from them, but I used to listen to it all the time. That's totally fair. I know, actually, that's funny. I have, there is a song called Paradise Circus by Massive Attack. And I haven't listened to much other Massive Attack because this was just one song where they had a guest singer, and I love her voice so much. Which is funny because she also has her own band called Mazzy Star, which I should try to listen to, but I'm so obsessed with this one song called Paradise Circus that I've just have never found the vocalist's band to listen to or the rest of Mass Attack's library, because no, I just want to hear Paradise Circus over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And so I'm like, yeah, I love Massive Attack. Wait, can I actually say that? I'm just obsessed with one of their songs. Shane, in my opinion, Vesperia was the last really great Tales game, and then everything that came after was just kind of meh. Even Tales of Innocence, which I really liked, wasn't anything special. Then Vesperia came out, and Tales was as good as it used to be. Sipping Boomer, you know the Mazzy Star song Fade Into You, though, right? It was a big radio hit in the 90s. I mean, I should. I mean, I always know that I know the Mazzy Star. Well, okay. I gotta... Hello, my name is Pando, and I have to... Okay, I'm gonna mute the desktop so you all can't, so it doesn't ruin my stream here for me. 94, eh? This is really loud. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, duh. Yeah, the song was huge. They had that one big hit and then didn't quite repeat the success again. Yeah, I don't think like that's cool. I don't think that I don't think that they needed to they're kind of like an indie rock pop band. That's their niche. I think they have like their fans and stuff, which is cool. Shane, Tales of Xillia was technically the first Tales game with a female main character, but you could pick a male lead and he had a more story content, so I tend to view Tales of Vesperia as the first true female lead in the Tales franchise. Right. They've had a long career despite that. I mean, yeah, those bands like that have one big hit, sometimes they are just really legit and they have like big fans. Like whenever I talk about being obsessed with Fiona Apple, she had a major hit in the 90s with her song Criminal, right? Yes, it's Criminal, right? But she is still an extremely popular and successful artist. It's just not like, you know, you're not going to see her on MTV. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no, you're not going to see anything on MTV anymore, but the kids aren't listening to Fiona Apple unless they like, you know, that kind of stuff. But she is definitely more niche, which is good. I mean, not good, but I mean, she's another thing. Whatever, I can't talk. Natalie Imbruglia is your favorite one-hit wonder. Torn was an amazing song. That's actually a cover. I learned that the other day. Jake, what about Buckcherry? Buckcherry, music is subjective, but Buckcherry should never perform or make a song ever again. As the Dragoon, Ira became a champion. Does that mean she just maxed out? Info. Okay, no. Dragoon is not. Okay, she's fine. Gabbo. Pretty soon, though. Aqua is only really well known for Barbie Girl, but so many of their songs are really good, and the lead singer has such a unique voice. She sounds like no one else. Totally. And same with Robin. She also had a giant 90s hit, but she's had an incredibly popular indie pop career that people really loved her for. So I remember I had friends who I always got music recos from, and they're like, oh yeah, I gotta listen to this Robin album. Like, Robin? Like 90s Robin? And they're like, yeah, she's still rad. And I'm like, huh. Okay, sure. Oh, I became a zealot. I don't know if I want to be a zealot. Well, it's number 4. Anyway, music. Am I right, folks? Info. What do we, I mean, yes. I mean, no. I mean, yeah, 16. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost got 17,000, which means we can go buy this stupid new weapon for Gabbo. And then move on with this story. Shane, you grew up with 3 older sisters and no brothers, and your dad worked on rigs for months at a time, so you are surrounded by only women growing up. So you ended up with a really girly taste in music. Spice Girls was the first band you ever really liked. Wasn't into music until then. There's no such thing as girly music and not girly music. It's just, do you like pop? Then you like pop. Maybe you like that more upbeat stuff. I know lots of dudes who are way into pop that are not, and they're not concerned about it being girly music. There's no girly music. There's just music. Jake, but your favorite one-hit wonder will always be Butterfly, right? Yeah. Oh God. Now I want to sing it, but I hate it. I hate it so much. That song has ruined my life for all time. Also, the Spice Girls rock. Butterfly by Smile DK. Is that... Like, you don't... The DDR song? No, I don't... No, it's a song that goes, come my lady, come my lady, be my butterfly, sugar baby. Come my lady, you're my pretty baby, you make me go crazy. Well, it was freaking huge, and it was literally the worst song I've ever heard in my entire life. But it was huge. I.e., I can never not hear that song, and I hate it. I know the lyrics to it, and I hated it. stop right now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Hey, you, always on the run. Gotta slow it down, baby. Gotta have some fun. Do, do, do. Yeah, I've listened to a lot of Spice Girls. Heal more. I heal all. I'm gonna get DMCA'd. Those renditions were so good. The worst song you've ever heard was My Humps by Black Eyed Peas. I love all their songs, but that song, I don't know why I once liked it. I mean, that song's not great, but also it's catchy. That's a catchy one. Yeah, I turned my back for a moment and thought you were playing a CD, right, Sipping Boomer? I know. I knew that. I knew. Oh no! Okay, let's see this.
Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar baby, come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, sugar baby.
Wow, she sings it just as well as the guy does it. Thank you for those bits. You know, she's just as good as the guy. Now sing Spice Girls Goodbye. Goodbye and Viva Forever are a little later in my Spice Girls repertoire. I don't know them quite as well. Okay, we're almost there. I think we are almost to 1700, which was very exciting, folks. I never had a favorite Spice Girl. Everyone chose the Spice Girl that they related to or whatever, but none of the Spice Girls I related to, so I just liked them all. Hello, Straw Bunny. How are you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up? I was going to do TTS to do a few more verses, but that song gets pretty explicit. It sure does. I hope you're doing well, Straw Bunny, and having a really great evening, my friend. I'm doing so good, Straw Bunny. Thank you so much for asking. How are your little... Do you have multiple little Frenchies now? Because if you do, I'm mega, wega jealous. Okay, 1700. Perfect. Ding, diddle, ding, ding. Ding, ding. Nice. Oh, I'm mega jelloed. But also so happy that you have such cute little creatures to keep you company. Yes, I would like to buy this new monster puncher. Gabba will take it. Thank you. And now we will sell whatever I was wearing before. Shame, poor Posh Spice. Everyone thinks of her as a Spice Girl that doesn't sing because she doesn't have a solo in Wannabe, which is their signature song. But she sings in every other song they made. Yeah, I couldn't really tell you who sings what, except for, I can pick out like Ginger Spice and Scary Spice, but I don't know. Oh, I know, actually I do know what Sporty Spice sounds like too, because she had that song with Bryan Adams, and I don't like that song. Gabbo. What else you got for me here? Bolt Staff. Melvin, you can get rid of the... Well, we have a lot of those. This game looks so great. You need to play it one day. If you love these kinds of games, if you've never played a Dragon Quest before, I'd maybe recommend maybe starting with 11 and seeing if you like it, but totally. Okay, what else we got here? I can't more my daughter forever, so I opened up the shop. Okay. What do you got? Okay, dragon armor. We want it. Water armor. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. The grinding will not stop. The grinding won't stop, folks. One thing I don't like about this game is how hard it is to get all the monster hearts you need. Sure, there are a few in treasure chests, but the tier 1 monster hearts to get the advanced monster classes are mostly rare drops from enemies. Makes wanting to do a monster class playthrough nearly impossible. Yeah, I probably will never do the monster class stuff, but I totally get it. Bwah, ha, ha. Oh, yeah, you think is real funny, don't you, Corsican? Okay, well, let's sell something else here real quick so that I can buy my, oops. Wow, there's so much here. Okay, sell. Well, this is fine, whatever. Another day, another round of grinding, and you know what? That's great. All right, this is the... No, I don't want to sell that to you. The platinum sword was given, it was an heirloom, so we can't just sell that like willy-nilly, you know? Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we don't need the captain hat. When you master a monster class, the character sprite gets replaced with that monster sprite on the world map. That's fun. All right, now I can buy the dragon armor. Yes, I will take 1 dragon armor, please. Oh my god. That water armor is so much better for Gabbo. I'm so excited for him to get it, but it's going to be so much money. Okay, well, there you go, Pan. Now we got to sell the spirit whatever. The spirit whatever. Okay. You got anything else in here we can get rid of first? The bunny ears are not really worth all that much. Oh yeah, let's get rid of some of this junk. So we have a lot of junk on us. Okay, look at this. Seashell hat, who needs it? The silk robe, yeah, get it out of here. Alright, no, we have to keep that because that was a gift. The bolt. One thing I learned about this game thanks to emulation, the poker game and the casino cheats. I've used save states to check, and normally the card for higher or lower is set in stone. So if it's a 7, it will always be a 7, but every so often the game will throw in an unwinnable card into the mix that will always be the opposite of what you picked. Oh, that's a bummer. Bow tie? Okay, life acorn, golden ring, lip. Hey, tactical experience! Thank you so much for those little bitteroos. How you doing? What's going on? What's on the up and up?
Hello, hello.
How are you doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Bag, Florist, Flora J, Maroon Grace Herb. I think we're getting to everything here. That might be Oh no, we still have lots of stuff to sell. The inspects, we don't really have another one of those. I don't know if we want them, but whatever. Keeper's note, potion. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, I think that's it. So let's run around till we have the 15,000. Oh, what about? Okay, well. Yeah, let's get Gabbo his first. He's so weak. Let's get Gabbo a new outfit right away. So that's just 1,600. We can get there. Shane, when I was young, I wanted to get my family into video games, but none of them would play them. While my mom would play the main game of Dragon Quest VII, she would play the casino for hours on end. Love the slots. Oh, that's so cute. Tactical experience was playing Steam on my new laptop. What were you playing on Steam? Nice. Well, back to circles. Circles. She's spinning me around in circles. Again. Oh, that skinny blonde girl. Something about the ages. I failed college algebra again. The skinny blonde girl, the circles and the ages, the circles. You started Legends of you started Trails from here, Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Yes, it is. You are starting one of my very most favorite video game series on the internet. You're starting one of my most favorite video game series. I actually love Trails in the Sky a whole heck of a ton. Some people complain that it's a bit slow to start, but I like it. It's cozy. And that's actually what we're playing after Dragon Quest VII, so that's fun. Yeah, Stella the best. Nice. Shiana Zuki will always be your favorite JRPG main character, though. Love her. Nice. Okay. I don't know if we'll get to 1,600 here before we have to end stream tonight, but... Oh my gosh, look at Foo Hero, Faux Fighter, and Foo Mage. Is he actually supposed to be a Foo Fighter? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I wish I didn't have to murder them. Do they give good money? 112 gold. Whatever. It is extremely cold here this evening. Ooh, Gabo's a beast lord. Does that mean he's the ultimate? Info, Gabo, info on Gabo. Oh my gosh, he's the ultimate tamer. Gosh, gorsh. Now what do I have to get him to learn? Okay, let's investigate. What can he learn next? Okay, let's see. Dragon Quest VII class guide. Should say Dragon Warrior VII because we want the correct names. Okay, what? Gosh, what should we do with Gabo? Oh, images. Where is that thing? Okay, so Gabo became the monster masher, the pirate. He's kind of like stuck in this little zone. There's nothing really else for him. So maybe he can try to become a loom? Oh gosh, he's just stuck in this dumb zone. Maybe I should just make him a pirate and be done with it. No, I should have him start learning some stuff. Wow. Okay. Well, I just don't really know what to do with him. I could make... No, I might make after our buddy become... I'm gonna make Melvin an armamentalist. Maybe I'll have Gabo start learning... Oh, Master 3 intermediate classes and you become a hero. Maybe that can be Gabo eventually. But, okay, so he's got Pirate Monster Masher. So let's get him to learn. The warrior ways, maybe? No, someone has to become a luminary eventually. No, that should, oh gosh, this is so tough. Jester, Troubadour, and Dancer. That's like a lot of dumb things to be. Okay, well. Okay. Let's go get... Maybe Gabo can become a warrior. I don't know. Let's go figure it out. But we need to do it. He can't just be sitting here not getting points. Okay, cast. Outside. Oops. Outside. Okay, cast, return to Dharma. Yeah, it's not so much that I'm worried about. I just don't know what to make Gabo next. Gabo. Okay, it'll take him so long to become to max out the 3. So I think he become a hero. I'll make him a warrior, which in turn should make him be able to become a dragoon, which in turn should give him the 3 to try to learn the hero class. So that's what he's gonna do. I think that should work. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to turn around and come back here right away for our good pal Ira, but hey. Back to the room, please. Is this the one we were on? Yeah, that looks right. Oh, yeah. Back to running in circles. I get that, Shane. And I've never watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I mean, I've watched the movie. I've never seen the TV show. But most people usually are referencing the TV show these days. Yeah, I wish there was just an easy place to stream it, but unfortunately, Buffy for some reason is not anywhere. Unless it's somewhere and I don't know, but I don't think it is. It's right up my alley. Yeah, I think I'd probably like it too. I just don't have an easy way to watch it. Buffy is on Disney Plus in Canada? Get out of town. No way. I had no idea. Cast. Cast. Pan, heal, all. And actually, probably a good time. Yeah, the Buffy spinoff Angel is also on Disney Plus. Yeah, I don't really care about Angel TBH, to be honest. No. It's okay. I have Disney Plus. I actually have free 2 years of Disney Plus that I have to finish hooking up because I got it from my internet service provider. Okay. 1 second. Oh, 1 second. I got to turn off everything here. Okay, let me flip this over. Shoot. I messed up. I'm going to be, I give it an 8 out of 10. Good, but room for improvement. I'm going to be rating all your streams now, by the way. Great. Love it. Can't wait to see all the different ratings. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. It was really fun. I enjoyed streaming with y'all tonight. It was very good and great times. Oh my gosh, I just saw something from the corner of my eye. Let's thank you, Corsican, for hanging out. What is going on over here? Back to Twitch. Well, thank you. I hope to watch Buffy someday, I promise. Okay. Let's raid bum, 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 bum. Bow, bow. What? Well, the first season isn't, but season 2 and 3 are top 2 television. You'll have to check it out one day for sure. What? For sure. I'll have to do it one day. I'm sorry. I can't even think quite possibly right now. Oh my gosh, this takes so long. 4 was a bit of crap, if I recall correctly. That was the season with Riley, right? Jake likes 4. That's nice. Do 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 do. Doom. Let's sim the stream over to Zordon of Doom. She's really cool and she's playing Live Alive, and we liked that. So let's give her a raid-a-roo, okay? Have a great night, everyone. Rest well, be safe, and I'll see you all again on Friday for more Dragon Quest, okay? Have a great night. Bye.